2.
My bad.
No,
it's my bad. No, it's my bad again. It's my bad again. Someone said Harley's asleep. It's true. I was.
Everyone's blaming you, but it's actually.
No, that one's on me.
It was not you today. It was me.
No, there was tech. There was tech issues also.
There were tech issues. Do you guys hear that? We have Hila in the building today.
What up? What up? Gorley Davidson.
Please, can you give us a disease update on your husband?
Oh, yeah. Yes. I think he caught a virus of some sort. It's only him somehow, not me or the kids.
Shocking.
We went to an indoor, like a hotel with an indoor water park. And I highly do not recommend that to anybody again, ever. Don't ever go. And
that was the most
he was in the water for 5 minutes.
Do,
5 minutes in the water, and I think that did it to him. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
He drank a little pool.
Yeah.
He had
Drank
a little
some
sip
pee-pee.
He had a little sip of pool water.
Little pee-pee pool
it's
water.
really taken him out. Like, I've never seen him like that. He can barely keep his eyes open.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And he feels feverish, but he doesn't have a fever. It's very bizarre.
He pushes through. He pushes through if he's feeling sick normally, right? He's like, I'm coming in. I've seen it before
right.
already.
Yeah.
He could not.
Time I've been here.
Yeah.
I know, and he barely texted yesterday. I knew that something
that should
was
tell
really
you
wrong.
something.
Yeah. Maybe it feels like he got some like old-timey disease that was like buried in the pool, like
Seriously.
cholera or something. Jesus Christ.
I was texting him.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just going to say we did manage to go to the doctor. So we're doing a bunch of tests because the doctor was like also like, yeah, you have kids and you get sick a lot, but you do get it more than I want you to. So something with your immune system, we got to get better.
Yeah.
So,
has he looked into a poop transplant? I've heard that, like, that's half jokey, but also I've heard of people you like get, because most of your immune system is in your gut, your stomach. They like take poop from someone healthy and transplant it.
Do you think he would do that?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and apparently it helps like heal your gut.
Do that though?
Is that real science though, or is it like eating the placenta kind of cookie science?
No, poop transplant. I swear it's a real thing.
No, it sounds like cookie science.
A fecal transplant, excuse me, not a poop transplant. All right, let's look at this. Great way to start the show.
He's not going to do that. There's no way he's going to do that.
No, there's no way.
What diseases does it treat? IBD, irritable bowel syndrome, liver disease, diabetes, food allergies, anxiety disorders, depression, multiple sclerosis. Okay, so it doesn't actually treat. Oh, wait. Your gut microbiome has wide-ranging side effects on your digestive system, metabolism, and your immune system.
Pool water. Oh, I sipped a little pool water. Now I got to put someone else's shit inside my shit.
Maybe it's the way to go.
It might be. Sounds scary to me. How do they get it in there? Through the ass?
Yeah, let's see. An enema delivers therapeutics through a tube inserted into your rectum.
That's crazy. Your asshole would be like, this is all backwards.
It's like, whoa. This is a one-way street.
Yeah. There's a reason we push it out. You know, it's meant.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the trash.
Oh, look, fecal transplant pills are capsules. Oh, wait, no. The poop actually goes through your mouth. Fecal transplant pills are capsules.
Subathon goal for next year.
Poop transplant. The capsules are designed to stay intact until they reach your colon. We'll see about that. Hey, you never know.
You know, Ethan, like somehow he'll do it and he'll be the one person for it to not work. And then he'll have like poop burps or something unheard of.
Oh, we've heard of poop burps before.
He will definitely have the poop burp. Somehow it'll
exist.
Some new strain of something will set up in his intestines. Yeah. So okay. So we'll hold off on the fecal transplant, but hopefully he's feeling better soon and they can figure out why he is why he has the constitution of a Victorian child. Like, this is crazy.
I made the mistake earlier of texting him like literally like 10 minutes ago even. And I was like texting him and then he was like, when are you going live? And I was like, oh shit.
He's like, shouldn't you be doing something?
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, my bad.
Oops. Harley got here before me today. I was the one that pushed things off.
Don't take that from me.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was definitely you. I'm trying to lighten the load for you because everyone in chat immediately blames you if we're late.
I was lightening the load for you. Guys, Kate does major carrying, by the way. Major carrying. You have no idea. You have no idea.
We all share the load.
Even though David says he does everything on After Dark, that's crazy that he said that. He literally
Did you hear that,
nothing.
Hila?
All right.
I'm kidding.
So what
when
happened
he was drunk, it all came out when he was drunk.
I was saying like the show after that's going to be rough because I control everything, but I meant like
I heard
in the
that.
back end,
Yes.
not the.
She heard that too.
He said, "I do everything."
I understood what he meant.
Yeah, me too.
So
that being said, I can
hurt.
see that being a problematic statement.
Yeah. We gave him shit for it on the show. It's fine.
He was very drunk.
I looked back at the video. I was like, I don't even remember half of this shit. It was rough.
And you still got that watch, baby. We love that. Yep. We love that.
Another reason why I didn't get wasted during the subathon or the week after. I don't want to wake up and be like, oh no.
Something you said, on the stream.
Something I said and did. But everyone was good. You were good, David.
Yeah, everyone was good. I almost peed my pants one time, but that was it. Just from laughing. Okay, we have a big case to talk about today that is happening right now. And when I say right now, I mean the trial is going live in like half an hour. We are in the middle of this thing. And so we're talking about the attempted murder of a woman named Arielle Konig by her own husband.
Hila, are you familiar with this at all, by the way?
I'm not, but I love true crime. So I can't wait to just like spill my knowledge.
Yeah,
I'm good because I don't know anything about this. This is all.
I don't know anything though. Kate is gonna teach us all the details.
This is bananas, and it is possible that we will see the couple's son testify against his father today.
Let me tell you about banana.
Maybe while we're live, we're gonna see if we can catch it. The actual defendant himself is also potentially going to testify. Maybe
That's
today.
Crazy.
Whoa!
I know.
I never get to see that.
I think it's very stupid if he testifies, but I hope he does.
Wow.
I hope we get to see it. And either way, if we don't catch him, at least you guys will be caught up and ready to get into this stuff when the actual testimony goes live. So let's just get started. Oh wait, first someone said, "Tell me how to get Kate's top and nobody gets hurt." Well,
you have to kill her.
This is a classic Teddy
this
Fresh.
Is vintage Teddy Fresh.
You're gonna have to take
years
it
ago.
From my cold dead body. It's like my favorite thing to wear.
It's one of my favorites still.
It's so pretty. I love it so much. So shout out Teddy Fresh.
Thank you.
Free international shipping, right?
Yes, there's a threshold now, which is crazy. I'm so excited finally.
That's so exciting.
If you order over $115, you get free shipping international.
Yay.
Even to Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Even to Canada, which is so far away, you know. Shout out Canada. Okay, let's get into this trial here. Yeah,
okay.
let's cut the voguing music.
I love it.
As we start to talk about attempted murder.
Right.
Trouble in Paradise. You like that?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the case of Gerhardt Konig against, well, it's the state of Hawaii versus Gerhardt Konig, who is on trial for the attempted Gerhardt.
Yep. Okay. It's not like
already,
Gerard.
right? Me too.
It's not. Yeah.
No, it's Gerhardt.
It's my husband Gerhardt. I'd be like, don't trust him.
Nope, don't like him. He's South African. He's from South Africa.
Oh, okay.
Hence the name. He is on trial for the attempted murder of his wife, Arielle Konig. And so let's get into it here. Let's meet the Konigs to start. So like I was saying, Gerhardt Konig, he is from South Africa. He is an anesthesiologist, and this will be important as part of the case. He is an anesthesiologist. The two of them met in Pittsburgh, I believe. This is Arielle. She works for like a nuclear power company. They're building like nuclear reactors to replace coal plants. And so the two of them met and fell in love. And 3 years ago, they moved to Hawaii with their 2 children, who are now 5 years old and 3 years old. So they have 2 little kids. They moved to Hawaii in 2023. They've been together for 10 years. They got married back in 2018. So they live on Maui. And then on March 23rd, 2025, so just over a year ago, Gerhardt decides to take Arielle to Oahu, another island, for her 36th birthday on a trip that he planned. And that is where everything goes horribly wrong. So the next day, so they leave on March 23rd. On March 24th, this happens.
What happened when you and Sarah started hiking up the trail?
We were
This is a witness.
couple minutes in, maybe midway between the start of the trail and kind of where the ridge is at, we started hearing someone scream for help over and over again.
And what was the person screaming?
Just help me, help me, help me.
Now, this is taking place on the Palipuka Trail in Hawaii. So just remember this visual as we're talking about everything. You can see these very steep cliffs, and the point is to hike up to this like beautiful overlook where there's a hole in the rock. I think that's called the puka. It's really pretty,
go there
but
for an Instagram. That's a photo of.
Very Instagrammable for sure. And you can see how insane this trail is, right? That Gerhardt picked.
Yeah.
Yep. And the wife, Arielle, she had never been on this trail before.
There's also, I just want to say something like, at this point, and maybe we'll get there, but there's no signs that your husband wants to kill you. Because if you have a feeling, sometimes people get feelings, sometimes they say shit to their siblings or whatever. It's so awkward if you think your husband is trying to kill you. And he's like, hey, I got this great trail. We're going to go to the other island. Which, you know,
we're going to go far away.
Yeah, and we're going to be super high up. It's going to be great. You'd be like, oh.
Not the best time. She does talk about feeling uneasy when she gives her testimony, because we do have her testimony. Okay. So we will see her talk a little bit about that.
That is crazy. To
so
get
crazy.
Getting attacked by your husband, or, you know what I mean? Or wife, anyone. Just getting attacked by a person that's close to you that you don't see it. Yeah, it's just fucked up.
It's
and
wild.
The fact that we have like all this media about it, like them talking.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. We have the whole testimony. The whole trial is live for people to watch. So, all right. So let's get back to this nurse who was on the trail behind them.
Were you able to recognize the gender of the voice you heard?
Yes, it was female.
Point of privilege?
A woman's voice?
Yes.
Never mind. I'm doing a bit. It's silly. Never mind.
Oh, did you want to say something?
No, I was doing a Canadian joke from the Canadian thing there.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. It was stupid. It's
oh,
tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah.
It was the equity.
Next time on
thing.
Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Screaming, help me. What do you think?
We thought somebody had fallen. It's not uncommon for someone to fall because of the ridge being so steep and narrow.
Hell fucking no.
How big is the cliff there?
I don't have an exact number, but it's pretty far down.
So,
Imagine you go for a hike one day, and then a year later you have to be in court to talk about it.
First of all, no.
Yeah.
I won't imagine going on a hike one day.
I will never imagine
not
that.
do that.
First of all,
David, thank you. Wait, okay, sorry, I made that shit joke. What were you saying? Imagine
No, I was just saying, imagine just going on a hike with your friend, your bestie.
Oh yeah.
And then the most insane thing happens, and you have to be in court a year later for this attempted murder trial. It's just like, what a surreal experience this must be for this woman.
For me, because I'd be like, well, actually, I rarely go on hikes, so I vlogged the entire thing. I actually have tons of footage.
Yeah, you absolutely
and it's just me there, and you hear in the background everything. It's now,
and you're
like,
what's up,
evidence.
guys?
What's up, YouTube?
That would be
and
you.
It's evidence.
And it's evidence, and it's Harley. Oh God! All right.
when you and Sarah heard this screaming, what did you do?
We quickly got to the top just because we were worried someone was in danger.
Heroes.
And when you got to the top, can you describe the area you got to?
Yeah, whenever we got to the top, we could immediately see kind of over into the valley, and that leads to the left, which is the little trail.
And okay, so you get up to the ridge, up to this part of the trail. Do you see anybody up there?
Yes, whenever we turned the corner to the left, we saw a man and a woman.
Okay.
Here we go.
What was the position of the woman?
She was laying on her back.
What was the position of the man?
He was on top of her.
Okay, when you first got there, did you see the man doing anything?
Yes, he was hitting her with a rock.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And they saw that? Oh my god.
Yeah, they came upon it as she was screaming for help. Luckily, they were there. Luckily, they were coming up at that time, right? I mean, he was bashing her head in with a rock.
Oh my god.
Can you describe the area of the trail where you saw the woman on her back and the man hitting her with the rock?
So whenever you kind of turn the corner from like a little ridge section, there's like a little grassy area where you can kind of overlook into the valley.
We'll see that coming up. We also have the 911 call from her friend. Obviously, forgot, content warning, we're going to be talking about a guy trying to kill his wife today. So if that's something you get upset by or it triggers you, today's probably not a good episode for you. But just kind of forgot to say that. All right, so this is the other.
That's on Love. He should put it on the thumbnail. That's
yeah, true. That's true. That's his fault. This is the other woman, 2 nurses, thank God, who were at the scene, and this is her the recording of her 911 call. So the other woman was like trying to stay in contact with Arielle, who was like, "Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. He's trying to kill me." And then this is the 911 call from the day.
Wow.
Someone's currently being attacked on the top of Polypuka. Where? There's a man trying to kill her. She has blood all over her face. Where is this at? Polypuka, the hike at the lookout. Okay, so Poly on the top of lookout. She's on the Polypuka hike, and he's currently attacking her. Okay, where, how far is the hike? Or is it the entrance? Where? We're probably like 5 minutes into the hike. Really quick. Okay, what are you seeing? We heard her screaming, help, help, help me, and then we saw a man over her, and then she crawled out with blood over her face, saying that he's trying to kill her. And did she know him? I don't know. Okay, where is he at? What is he wearing? He was in a t-shirt, white. He had brownish, sort of curly hair. Asian, Caucasian, Hawaiian, white guy?
White guy.
Yeah, white guy. Okay. And then what kind of shirt? T-shirt, maybe. I'm sorry, shorts.
Okay, so I mean that's so her face is all bloody, and she starts crawling away, and then we can hear a little bit more from her friend here.
When we say overlook with a rock, do you know where he hit her?
Looked like in the head.
What was the man wearing?
It's like a light whitish gray shirt and blue shorts.
If you were to see that man again, would you be able to recognize him?
Yes.
Could you please take a look around the whole
I
courtroom?
love this part.
And if you see the male that you saw on that day hitting the woman with the rock, could you point him out and let us know an article of clothing he's wearing?
Yes, this gentleman in the blue.
Got your ass.
Sorry?
Gentleman in the blue.
Your Honor, let the record reflect the witness as I do.
There he is.
There he is.
Record will reflect it.
Look at that
There he
bitch.
is.
Look at that bitch. We got your
motherfucker.
ass.
Yep. I love when they make them point them out.
Oh my
That's the
God.
man, Your Honor. I love
That's
when they do
the
that
man that could not just get a divorce.
Yeah.
That's him right
Look how
there.
little he looks.
Yeah.
Look how little he looks with the other guys next
Little
to him. The guys
shit.
that didn't try and kill their wives.
And they have
As
two
far
little
as we
ones,
know.
2 little kids.
Yeah. A 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. Yep.
Yeah.
I see people in chat talking about Alpine divorce. Don't worry, we will get there. Because this is actually a trend. This is something
What?
that men have done for a long time, where they take their wives or girlfriends out on a trail and
Leave
either
them
kill them or
leave
try to
them.
kill them or just leave them there.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there was another thing where I first heard the term. He brought her out, and it wasn't the first person he brought out
Yep.
on a trail. It was
Yep.
his second relationship, and
Yep.
yeah, he never got in shit for the first one there. Yeah, but
If
So
you see
this
me
is a thing.
smiling around, it's because Ducky and Rocky are playing here. And
Yeah,
they're
we-
so cute.
Oh,
We can hear the little barks in the
babies.
background.
Yeah, we can
So,
hear them.
If I'm smiling at a weird time, it's because of that.
Yeah.
It's not because of the attempted murder
He's like,
case.
"No."
Okay,
Wow, cool new trend.
great. Yeah. We
if
love
I'm
Alpine
smiling,
divorce.
if I'm smiling at weird times, it might just be weird guy shit.
Yeah, it might just be Harley.
Might just be weird guy shit, unintentional. Remembering something, I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay.
Identification was made. Okay.
Let's see if they have anything else to say.
Amanda, after you get up to this area, you see the man hitting the woman with the rock. Was the woman saying anything at that point?
She was saying, help me, he's trying to kill me.
Oh God.
After the woman said, help me, he's trying to kill me, what did the defendant do?
They both saw us and he stopped and stood up.
Did the defendant say anything?
No.
Right. Amanda, could you clarify the the timeline order, the 3 different things you told us this morning? The 3 different things.
This is the
Hearing the
prosecutor.
woman say, he's trying to kill me, hearing the woman screaming, help me, and seeing the defendant hit a woman with a rock. Could you put that into order for us?
Yes, we were hiking up the trail. We heard her screaming, help me, help me. We got up to the top, and whenever we first saw them, he was hitting her, and they
Jesus
both
Christ.
noticed us, and she said, help me, he's trying to kill me.
Okay, so we have that much information. I think she also says that Arielle got out and crawls toward her.
You and Sarah step back.
Maybe 5 or so feet back, and we kind of turned a little bit of a corner, and that's when Sarah started to call 911.
Once you stepped back and went around the corner, did the woman say anything?
She said, please don't leave me, he's trying to kill me.
Did you and Sarah respond?
Yes, we said, we're not leaving, we're just taking a step back for our own safety. We are calling 911.
Thank God they were there.
Other than asking you to call 911, at that point in time, did the woman say anything else?
No.
When was the next time you saw the woman?
Shortly after, she was crawling towards us
Can you describe
Awful.
how she was doing that?
on her stomach and hands and knees.
So, and then what was Sarah doing as the woman was crawling to you?
She was calling 911.
Okay. Was the woman able to actually get to you?
Yes.
Wow.
I know.
Where did the 3 of you go
Just
after
survival.
the woman was able to get to you?
We started going back down the trail.
Was she able to walk on her own?
No, she was not.
Can you describe for everybody how you how the 3 of you got down the trail?
Yeah, I asked her if she could stand, and she was not able to, so she was able to turn over onto her bottom and scoot herself down.
Oh.
Did the defendant follow you?
No.
Yeah, so apparently he got up and ran
the
into
other
the
way.
brush. Yeah, he went into the brush. Yeah, and they do find him pretty quickly. So we also have body cam footage of Arielle coming down the mountain.
The police went in there and found him.
Yeah. Well, they didn't find him on the trail. They found him as they were like leaving to like keep looking in the area. He like came out of the bushes.
Corporal, what do we see?
So here she is coming down the mountain with the nurses. Thank God they were nurses too.
I'm pausing at 10:39:33. What are we seeing in this portion of the clip?
We're seeing the reporting person on the left, that's Sarah Bushbaum, the complainant, that Arielle Konig in the middle. And
she's blurred because her face is just like covered in blood, guys. Wow. Just so you know.
Witness, Amanda Morris, heading down the trail.
I'm going to play at 10:39:33.
What was he thinking, that he could just run away?
I don't know.
I think once that happened, he didn't consider that a contingency if another person saw. I don't know how he didn't hear other people or didn't think that like on a, I don't know, I guess a nice day, more people would be there on this actual trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like running away is just, what's he doing? He's saying it's self-defense?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a piece of it. They are trying to say, and they haven't really testified, like the defendants haven't testified yet, but he's saying that it was like a scuffle between the two of them that got out of hand.
But then why'd you run away?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And sorry, this isn't what happens when a scuffle gets out of hand. You tried to beat her to death. And that's not all he did. I mean, this was the tail end of what he did. Wow. So
if a guy has gotten to the point where he's killing his wife, I will just assume that he got away with so many fucked up things throughout his entire life.
Right.
To all people, his family members or other people, friends of his, quote unquote, people he's known in life, other relationships. Like if you've gone to kill your wife, I actually don't know anything about this. I don't know the motive or anything, or why he would, what's going on here, you know?
Yeah.
So a lot of times when I see stories like this, you wonder why not just get a divorce, but then a lot of times you learn that there's life insurance involved. So they want to collect the life insurance.
Right.
And
there's
he's
like
probably already got, like, a lot of times they already have a new girlfriend. They're trying to start a whole new life. Which is so weird. Like, they think that it will just disappear. This whole problem will just go away. It's crazy.
So weird, yeah. So, but like, still, like, just get a divorce. Don't worry about the money. Just get a divorce. You don't have to kill anyone. It's insane. And then we see a third woman. So I love this part of the story where it's a bunch of different women like helping Arielle out of this, because this woman pulls all kinds of medical supplies out of her bag and like dresses her wounds for her. Meanwhile, the cop's just fucking standing there. But
we call that a hike mom. That's a hiking mom.
Oh, hiking mom. Look.
Yeah, we have those at raves. They're rave moms.
Rave moms.
People that have things with like water bottles for everyone.
Yeah.
Testing kits.
I feel like I would be a rave mom.
You know, absolutely, for sure. For sure.
Oh, this poor woman. Look at blood's all in her eyes. Oh, God. Oh,
see, and another thing is obviously for this woman, this is insane. I was just watching something recently, and it was people that came across a situation like this.
Yeah.
They're affected for life.
Oh,
I watched,
sure.
I think it was Predator of Seville on Netflix. I was just watching it.
Yeah.
And there were people that weren't affected that were like, I have a hard time with men because of this, because of being exposed to this. It's affected me.
Yeah.
I have a hard time trusting.
That's trauma too. You know? Yeah. And I mean, like whether you fear you're gonna come across something like this again, or like you said, like get into a relationship like this again. It's insane. And remember, everybody, this was her birthday.
Oh my God.
Really? I didn't know that part.
He did this to her this is her 36th birthday. I might not have said that, but they decided to take this trip. Oh yeah, you did say
that 36th birthday.
Because this is her birthday.
Wow.
Does she even like hiking?
She doesn't. I mean, she doesn't like it as much as him. I mean, they moved to Hawaii. I assume hiking is like a huge thing in Hawaii, so I assume they would hike together. But I don't know. And so now that the
How
cop
do you
is
hate your
getting
wife if you
information-
guys go on hikes together?
It's really weird, isn't it?
Like if you like going on long walks up hills and stuff with you must like each, like that's crazy.
I know, it's so weird. All right, so
This
here he
guy's
is.
fucked.
Yeah, the cop's getting information from her, but there's no sound. He's but look at this sweet lady just cleaning her up. Oh,
they're so sick. Just
bless
all
these
three of them
women.
are fully equipped to
know.
handle the situation.
Thank God.
Yeah,
She
you're
would
just
be
like,
dead. In
"My
my opinion, she
sisters."
would be dead. Sisters.
My
Sisters
sisters.
taking care of each other. Okay. And then we have the body cam footage of the actual crime area. And this just really shows how steep this was. Like you can already kind of see that it's pretty steep here, but just I wanted to show the climb up that they took to get to this place. So they have to scramble up this fucking rock. Like absolutely not.
Yeah.
Look how far down it is over there.
That cop
no.
took one step and he was taking a breath.
Yeah.
And like he has to walk all day for his job. I sit in my job. I'd be
Dude,
toast.
there's a big dude. One of the cops, I mean, we'll see him later, but I'm like, shout out to you for climbing that whole hill, buddy. He's a big boy.
And he's like, it's not anything. I climb stuff all the time.
I mean, he's the guy on the stand. He's like breathing heavily, just sitting there. So I was like, "Wow, dude, you really made it happen."
When I'm playing ranked matches.
Into the mic. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that seems advanced. Also, looks really beautiful.
It is. I'm sure it's gorgeous. I never, ever, ever want to go here. You know. But look how narrow it is. Like it just drops off here. This is fucking crazy. People who like
I
this
feel like
are
a
crazy.
lot of people like out here think of hikes as like big trails that have been made to do it, where a lot of the hikes in Hawaii are like technically illegal. Like they're fenced off, but everyone knows like, oh, you just hop the fence, you do this and that. So some of them are like fully illegal because people just like so often die from going on them. Just by slipping, not without this happening. But
not by being murdered. Yeah.
Right. So I'm not sure if this one was one of those, but there's a lot of hikes out there where it's like technically not supposed to be a hike, but everyone hikes it, kind of a thing.
They did say that there was a sign that said trail closed at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah.
Or the bottom of the trail, but that didn't stop anybody. Like
And
there were lots of people.
Speaking about big time hikes and stuff, like when I was living in LA, I remember taking one of my outdoorsy buddies from out of town to Runyon for a hike. And we were like halfway through, he was like, "Don't call this a hike ever again." I was like, "Wow, we're walking up a mountain. This is a hike." He's like, "Don't call this a hike." He's like, "If you want to say you want to go for a walk up a mountain, that's fine. I'm like, a walk up a mountain is a hike."
Oh,
and as I was saying it, a Pomeranian like kind of passed us. He was like, "Yeah, he can't. He's not coming on a hike."
You're like, shut up, this is strenuous. Meanwhile,
it was
a little puffball walks by.
Actually, like ran by us. Like
that's
we got
cute.
smoked.
So yeah, here they are slowly getting close to where this all happened. So you can imagine being like the two women coming upon this. It's pretty tight. Oh my God. I'm too afraid of heights for any of this.
It's also like you, as a nurse, you deal with crazy shit over and over again, you know, and you get it's your day off, and
yes,
then this
exactly.
happens. You're like, whoa, there's like no escaping it.
No break for me. And this is one of the, I think, if someone's shirt was left on the trail.
Video off of the screen.
All right, so that's just to show like what the trail looked like. That's everything from there. You can just really see. So, and then we get to see this the big boy that I was talking about, who apprehended Gerhardt Konig as he was coming down the mountain.
Hold on. Just a few
This guy climbed the mountain. I'm just so proud of him.
questions for you. You mentioned that you, on the day of this incident, were part of something called the Strategic Enforcement Detail. Is that right?
Yes.
And it's true that the strategic enforcement detail is a plain clothes detail. In other words, you're not wearing what you're wearing today, your uniform you're wearing today, correct?
Yes.
I bet he had some sick sunglasses on.
Yeah,
when he was doing all this, right?
Absolutely.
Fully
Also,
sweating through that T-shirt.
Like if he's native Hawaiian, if he's indigenous Polynesian person, then he's got that hidden strength that he can do that mountain all day.
Yeah,
like he's good.
Dude's like, yeah. What about it?
Patrol officers who are on patrol, they wear the uniform you're wearing today, correct?
Yes.
Patrol officers on patrol also wear body cameras, yes?
Yes, sir.
But in the strategic enforcement detail...
Okay, we don't care about his clothes. We want to know what happened when he...
What you guys did, what the suspect did, what was said, what wasn't said, correct? For a patrol officer, right?
Yes, sir.
But you guys, no body cameras, correct?
Oh, wait, this is the defense guy. Hang on.
So he's looking at you when you say police stop?
Because okay. Right. A bit past the arm length away.
Can you describe the male that you observed?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
And where were you positioned in that Nissan Quest?
I was driving the van.
Shout out Nissan Quest.
Shout out Nissan Alpine.
I know you talked a little bit about it, but can you clarify the route you were taking to get back from the Poly lookout to the main station?
Okay, so we left we were at the top part.
Here we go.
Where that rock wall was, we parked, then we left and we went down towards Poly, so the Nuuanu Drive.
Nuuanu Poly Drive?
Poly Drive, yeah, to Poly Highway.
As you were driving down the Nuuanu Poly Drive, what did you observe?
As we pass everybody, we go down. I see a male emerging from the brush area behind this tree, like the forest area, come across.
Dude just fucking went into the woods and walked down like no problem.
Roadway.
And just tried to cross the street like a normal person.
He must have went a bit. And he was like, "What am I gonna do now? My plan doesn't involve running around in the woods for days."
Yeah, my plan was to pretend to be a grieving husband whose wife tragically fell off a cliff.
That was the plan, right? He was going to be like, she fell.
Yeah, but that was the plan.
Once they recover her, they're going to look at it, and it's not going to be things that look like a fall. Like bashing someone with a rock is different. From fall. They could tell, I'm sure. I mean, I always assume.
Well, he's not smart, Harley.
I know, that's true. I also always assume things are like CSI, and they know.
Yeah.
What was his job again? Because you said had a great job. She sounds very smart.
Yep, she's very smart. He's very smart too. He's anesthesiologist.
So this murderer,
very rich,
this murderer was like literally in charge of bringing people to the brink of death.
That's so scary.
Which is so fucking crazy. I know.
Huh. And like I said, that is gonna play a role when we watch her testimony.
Can you describe the male that you observed?
Yeah, he was average height, maybe 5'7", 5'8". He was wearing a white shirt, blue pants, which he had like blood on his shirt.
By the way, he leaned over to his lawyer and he was like 5'10", by the way.
5'10".
Like blood?
What looked like blood appeared to be blood.
How close did you get to the male in the vehicle?
So after we continued to drive down, we pulled just alongside. So if this is my vehicle, he was approximately right there.
Hey, buddy.
And for the record, you just demonstrated about an arm's length.
A little bit past the arm length away.
Okay. And you got a little bit past an arm length away from your vehicle?
Yes.
Did you recognize that male to be anybody relevant to your investigation?
Yes, the suspect.
And that's based on the description you were given?
Yes.
If that person is, if you were able to see that person again, would you be able to recognize them?
Yes, I would.
If that person is in the courtroom, can you point to that person and let us know an article of clothing that they're wearing?
Sitting in the middle with the blue collared shirt.
Got him.
The record reflect the witness has identified the defendant.
It's so silly. Like, we all know why we're here, but it's just so dramatic. I love it.
Okay. And you ID'd, who did you ID the male as, name-wise?
Well, Gerhardt Konhardt.
That guy.
Konig, sorry.
So once you observed the male and ID him as Gerhardt Konig, what actions did you take?
So we pulled alongside. I told my other fellow officers in the car that was him. And then we pulled up, and then I put up alongside of him. I said, "Hey, police, stop. Let me see your hand."
Okay. Now, when you said, "Police stop, let me see your hands," can you tell us what kind of voice you used when you do that?
I mean, I use kind of a loud.
I love this. They make him do
kind
it.
of voice?
He could hear.
Yeah, watch. They make him do it.
Officer Nicola, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask you this. Do you
That's
mind
hard.
demonstrating?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
That's hard, but I've been on set many times where someone is a bartender.
Yeah.
And they make a billion drinks, and then the camera rolls, and they're like, "Make a drink," and now they move weird.
Yeah.
Like you're not
Camera
going to do it
changes
the way you do it when it's your job.
Yeah,
it doesn't
100%.
automatically translate. I've seen it a billion times.
Of
So
course,
this is-
and yeah, like the adrenaline is different. So they made multiple officers do this. Look at police stop. It's so funny.
Officer Nicola, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask you this. Do you mind demonstrating?
yeah, so I pulled up and I said, "Hey, please stop. Let me see your hands."
I'd be like, "Cut."
Do we need to do that?
I know, like, why do we need to do
I
that?
think we can all use our
please stop.
imagination.
Right. Hey, please stop.
I'd be like, "Cut." Let's get a bit more. Just imagine you really did come across the suspect.
Yeah.
out of
I
the
was
woods
coaching
right
him
now.
like, okay, that was almost there, but can you like
Yeah,
give us
what's
your
your
real
motivation?
Yeah.
Can we get more emotion in there?
Yeah. Can we get a
Yeah.
finger gun too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Can we do a
I
little-
do like that he was like, yeah, he tries to like make it cool. I was like, please stop.
Yeah. Stop, man. Stop. Oh God.
After you said that, did you give the defendant a chance to comply?
Yeah, so he looked at me.
It's the boomer police.
He looked back. Now we're face. I'm looking at him and he's looking at me when I said that.
Okay. So he's looking at you when you say police stop.
Because he
Police,
sees the
stop.
van approaching because he runs in front of us because we come down.
Stop.
And
Stop.
how long did you give him to
Please,
comply with that demand?
please.
I mean, I at that point, I'm just looking at him. Could have been, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. He's just looking at me.
Okay. And after you see the defendant, you pull up, you tell him to stop, you guys look at each other, then what does the defendant do next?
Then he turns and he runs away from my vehicle
Fucking
to this
idiot.
brushy, like the
Just add.
Oh,
just
was
keep
he? Oh, he
adding
was
up
in
the
his
charges.
vehicle.
Yeah. The
I thought
the
there was
cop-
an element of like looking at it and being like, I can outrun this police officer.
No, he thinks I'm gonna outrun a Nissan, whatever it was.
Shout out
Nissan Quest. Shout out Nissan Quest.
Shout out Nissan.
scary because we're still
What
in
a
the
fucking
roadway.
moron.
Okay, you say he runs to a brushy or grassy area. Can you describe
Like
the
the
area?
yeah, it's just like it's the road and it's like grass and dirt area and then there was like bushes beyond that.
Okay, as the defendant ran toward the road and the grassy area and the bushes, what did you do?
And then put my vehicle in park. I exited my vehicle and I gave chase after.
Gave chase.
after-
That's right.
Let's fucking go,
Let's go.
dude. And he just did the hike also.
I
Did he?
know.
Maybe?
Big day.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Big day.
Let's pursue as well.
Yeah, my other two partners are with me, but they were on the other side of the vehicle, so I didn't see when they came out or anything. I was just focused on running ahead of me.
That's right.
So of the three officers, who got to the defendant first?
I did.
That's right. That's fucking
What
right.
happened when you got to the defendant?
So as I got closer, I reached out and I grabbed his right arm to try. And I'm still yelling, "Police stop! Police stop!" And I was able
That's
to
all
grab
they're
onto
allowed to say is police stop. Police stop.
his right arm.
Can you do the voice again? So we can...
After you grabbed
Yeah.
the defendant's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's hard for us to follow. Can you please?
Actually, stand up, will you?
Can you get up and chase him around the courtroom?
Yeah. We need to see what it looked like.
Can we get him
Police
in a uniform that's a bit more blue for this? I want it to pop.
Yeah.
Actually, pause that.
Yes.
Restart the question. You said you kept yelling, "Police stop."
Yes.
How many times?
I just kept yelling as I was running. I could multiple times. I just was yelling, "Police!"
Yeah. So he definitely heard you and knew you were the
And-
cops.
Going forward again now. After you grabbed the defendant's arm, what did the defendant do?
He tries to pull break my grip, so he tries to pull out and
Resisting
continue running away from me to get away
arrest.
from me.
Evading.
Yeah,
arrest.
that's what
And
someone
as the
who's defending themselves does.
Yeah, exactly. Someone from self-defense definitely runs and then tries to rip out of police
And where are
custody.
you going, dude? You're in Hawaii. You're on an island. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
You're not going anywhere. Don't stop wasting everyone's time.
Yeah, literally.
We're gonna get you. Where are you gonna go? Like there for a bit. We're gonna catch you.
We're going Montana. No.
Yeah, you're like just a white dude here. We're gonna get you. We're gonna find you.
Yeah, you're a white dude. Yeah,
we know what your car is.
Yeah.
This is your wife. You're not where are you gonna go?
You are the sore thumb today, buddy.
The fact that he planned all this and I could just only imagine how crazy his heart rate and everything and seeing the police being like, I'm fucked. And he's probably been going through that nonstop and good. At least he's getting somewhat of a taste of suffering.
Yeah,
for just
I know.
this fucked up plan.
Oh my God. Someone in chat said, why is Kate acting like fat people can't be athletic? I am celebrating the fact that he is, Bing Bongs.
And also, I played football. I played football for years, so I know lots of fat dudes that could run faster than me and jump higher than me.
You don't see it portrayed a lot in media, and that's why I'm excited about this.
And Hawaiians are different. Like no matter their side, they're all hiking, they're all surfing, they're like,
it's so cool.
Yeah.
You, when you're grabbing his right arm, what happens with you and the defendant?
We're in this like grassy, like muddy.
God, I wish they had body cam of this.
So I lose my balance and he loses balance. We both fall on and I fall on top of him.
Ooh.
Like who falls on top of who?
I fell on top of him.
We love that.
Okay, so now at this point, you and the defendant have both fallen and you've fallen on top of him. What did the defendant do next?
Starts reaching for it. He has this like black, I don't know, side bag. I don't know what you call it. It's like he has it around him. He starts to grab for it.
And once you see the defendant reaching for this bag, what do you do next?
I'm trying to use my physical strength to pull the bag away from him, which I was able to, and I'm able to pull it out.
That's scary. You don't even know what's in that bag.
I know. Yeah. And I think it was a kind of fanny pack, which is similar to the fanny pack he uses as an anesthesiologist. So I wonder if he was trying to throw it away because there was stuff in there, which we will get proof of in a bit.
And so were you actually able to get the bag away from him?
Yes, I did.
So what did you do with the bag once you got it away from the defendant?
Once I got it away, I threw it on the side of me to get it away from me and him, away from arm's length reach from anybody, so he couldn't grab the bag again.
Right. So at this point, now that you've gotten the bag away from the defendant, what happens next?
Well, he's still trying to push and fight, and he's trying to like grab all over. So I don't know what he's going for. He's reaching for his waist. He's going for his pants.
Trying to get rid of shit, in my opinion.
If he has a weapon or not. So I continue to try to gain control of him.
And as defendant's doing this, as he's reaching for his waist and all this, how do you attempt to gain control of the defendant?
So I give him some distractionary strikes to his large muscle group area.
I beat his ass is what that means.
So I give him some distractionary strikes to his
Distractionary strikes to his large muscle areas.
Large muscle group area.
Okay. And when you say distractionary strikes, could you explain for us what that means?
Well, I give him close fist strikes.
Strikes.
All right, so basically he whoops him a little bit.
The defendant and his physical condition on March 24th, 2025.
Yes, I did.
May I approach with what's been marked?
All right, so that's that bit. At some point, they also asked this guy to tell us how much he weighs, which I think is just crazy.
What did he say?
He's.
I need to know his height first.
Yeah, they did ask him for his height. Let me find it because I thought that was crazy.
And it's speaking of him reaching for the bag, that's so scary. Like pulling a needle out is just crazy,
Mm-hmm.
So he's 300 pounds, 6 feet.
Yep.
What question?
Okay, that guy on top of you laying some punches down.
First of all, he fell on top of him while they were running.
But you have to understand something also, like being 300 pounds and giving chase for after a 5'8" dude and catching him. And I understand that guy's adrenaline's probably whacked. He just tried to kill his wife.
Yeah.
He came down from the mountain. He was probably running. But still, this guy and then getting on top and laying some punches down.
The momentum,
but a needle is like such a scary thing to pull out of the bag. My buddy worked at a corner store.
Mm-hmm.
And one time a guy came in with a broomstick with a needle duct taped to the end of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Just as a weapon.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Here is the little bit where they make him say how much he weighs.
About 6 feet.
And approximately how much did you weigh on March 24th, 2025?
300 pounds.
Did everything you testified to occur in this
That's
viewing
the last questions are, okay, and how much do you weigh? Okay, cool, great. All right, so the other little thing I want to do before we get to the wife's testimony is show some pictures from the evidence specialist of the area after the situation. Share this tab. Hang on.
That's where you caught him?
This is the crime scene. This is up on the crime scene. This is one of the evidence specialists who was sent up there to take pictures, and she found this area where there's like some blood in
through that hole
in the brush.
And I'm kneeling now so that I can get a photo of the blood-like stains here that are on the ground.
And did you take any close-up photos of those blood-like stains?
I think I have one more photograph.
Publishing now states Exhibit 61.
Officer Brickhouse.
What is this photograph?
So this is another photo, kind of a zoomed-in photo of.
So yeah, you can see the blood here
Blood-like stains seen in the
and
previous
here.
photograph.
Okay, and can you direct us to where those blood?
Oh, and here's the overlook. This is where they were fighting. They were fighting on the edge of this cliff. Like, she would have been absolutely dead. I want to see if there's anything else.
That's insane. Not to make light of it at all, but it is just very like final boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
This is just insane situation. And so, this is what I'm saying. So they have a blood expert come in and look at all the blood splatters and stuff here.
Yeah.
How would you be able to claim she fell when they see where she fell, and at the top of where she fell there's a bunch of blood splatters?
And also a bloody rock.
Yeah.
Which they found.
So 64, what was...
It feels impulsive, but parts of it feel premeditated. It's really bizarre.
Definitely. Because, I mean, it sounds like going on the hike was planned.
Yes.
For this purpose. So there was premeditation.
Yeah, and all right, so let's listen to her testimony, because there are parts where I'm thinking, okay, maybe he was thinking he wasn't going to do it. Like, it seems like he almost didn't do it and then went through with it. It's weird. All right, so this is from 6 days ago when Arielle took the stand. This is the victim a year later, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the background, and then we have some other clips.
Arielle, I'm going to ask you about an incident from March 24th, 2025, around 10 o'clock a.m. Do you remember that incident?
Yes, I do.
Where were you going that morning?
Gerhardt and I were going to a hike on the Polypuka Trail.
And so, where is that hike again?
The Polypuka Trail.
Is that on the island of Oahu?
Yes, it is.
Why were you and the defendant on the island of Oahu on March 24th, 2025?
We came to Oahu to celebrate my birthday.
Insane. Insane. Why are you trying to kill her on her birthday? Like, that's just bizarre to me.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is March 24th.
Okay. When did you actually arrive on Oahu?
We got here March 23rd, the day before.
And when were you scheduled to leave?
On the 25th.
I can't imagine sitting across from him.
I know.
And he's sitting there, and you know the person, but now you don't know them, or you never knew them, and just how they're acting when they're sitting there, it just must be so fucking crazy.
Yeah, and like, how do you not think back to meeting each other and getting married? And it's like, you never, ever, ever thought that your life would take you to this point.
And then having little kids is like, just sending it all to a whole other level. Because, like,
I know.
What do you tell those kids that happened?
Awful.
And you said March 24th was your birthday. I'm going to approach now what's been marked as States Exhibit 1.
All right, so that's why they went. It was her birthday. Then we have Mr. Konig trying to keep the trail clear in this little clip.
When you got to the trailhead, were there any other hikers around?
Yes, when we first got there were two hikers walking around, looking on their phones, kind of looking
like they were looking for the trailhead.
I wonder if it was the nurses.
When there's a sign that says the trail is closed, so it looked like they were trying to figure out where the trail actually was.
And what did you and the defendant do when you saw those two would-be hikers?
We saw them, and I was like, oh, they're looking for the trail too. We should tell them it's up here, because we had seen hikes like that before where you kind of go past the sign. And he said, no, it'll be nicer if it's just us. Let's just go to the lookout and give them time to find the hike. And so we went.
Stops people from following them or being on the trail near them.
And parked and went over to the actual, like, more visitor area at the Polypuka Trail.
All right, so we're getting to the trail. And this is where she talks about how she was feeling a little weird on the trail. On the way up. Because like you said, Harley.
Oh, she was feeling weird. Like she was slipped something.
Because not feeling where she was just kind of like.
Oh, like a.
Because
like he possibly gave her something.
No, just the vibes were off.
Okay.
Because they had recently had some marital issues.
Okay.
Is a piece of it that we'll hear like from the defense. They'd had some marital issues. She had an emotional affair.
Let her.
Let her do it.
Let her.
And they had reconciled, and this was like the trip to like celebrate and reconnect with each other. And so for me, I'm not going on a hike on a closed trail with somebody who was just really angry at me.
You think so?
I mean, I'm not saying that she's stupid, but in my brain, now that I know at least about this trial, I mean, I'm sure she was just wanted to like start over, right? And was just hoping that everything would be okay. But when she starts going up the trail, she starts feeling
well, we got
nervous.
80% female demographic now. So I support women's rights and women's wrongs.
And they're wrong. That's right, Harley.
Let her.
Right. Let her have an emotional affair.
You shouldn't cheat. That's bad.
No, of course not.
Yes.
Of course not. But cheating should not mean you get thrown off a cliff.
No.
All right.
Get separated.
Exactly.
You didn't hike the whole trail. At a certain point, did you decide to turn around?
Yes, we were hiking, and there's kind of these like cliff faces that you walk past, and it's pretty narrow. And I was just feeling uneasy, and I wasn't enjoying myself. And we got to a part where you had to kind of scramble, use your arms and legs to get up. And it was kind of exposed. There weren't really a lot of trees, and I was just uneasy. And so I told Gerhardt, I'm not having fun. I don't want to keep going.
So she never even wanted to do this. Such a loser, dude.
I know.
Like, couldn't even kill her on her birthday doing something she loves doing.
Loved,
like, he had to fucking ruin it all the way to the end.
The whole way, yeah.
But
she
actually,
had to be miserable
my fear.
too.
Yeah, I know it's so petty of me, and my brain is stupid like that. But my fear was, I was like, does she even like hiking?
Yeah, she does it. Yeah, she talks about why she's scared now.
I feel like you must have some history of hiking to go on.
Yeah. Yes,
like this shouldn't be your first hike.
No, and she talks about how she's gotten a little more fearful since she became a mom.
Right.
And I think it's, she doesn't want to fucking die and leave her children. So she's a little more hesitant, a little more careful.
Arielle, can you explain to us what was making you uneasy?
The cliffs were just feeling, it was windy, and it was
windy too,
the trail
guys.
was narrow, and the cliffs were really steep.
Fuck no.
Do you know how tall the cliffs were?
I don't. Hundreds of feet, I would say.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you're feeling uneasy, and you just said you told the defendant you didn't want to continue. What happened after you told the defendant that?
Well, I had hiked up part of that little scramble area, and I came back down because I was feeling it was like very exposed up there. And so I came back down, and I was like, I told him he could keep going if he wanted to, and I would wait there. And so he went on for a little while I just kind of hung out. And that was maybe, again, 5 or 10 minutes, and then he came back.
Okay. So once the defendant got back, did he say anything?
Yeah, he came back, and he was like, it's really beautiful. You should really come on it. It's too dangerous for me to be walking around by myself, but you've already done the hardest part by coming
It's like,
up.
come on. It's going to be fine up here.
You should really come up and we could keep going. And I was just like, no, I'm not enjoying it. I don't feel good. I'm not doing it.
She knew.
So at that point, he was like, there she goes again, always complaining.
Yeah. It was like snapped him.
Chop it off.
And she was actually being chill. She's like, you go ahead if you want.
Yeah, she like let him go.
You leave me alone on the trail here. That's fine. You go ahead.
Like, that's so weird. But
she's capable and fine. She's like, you do it. She seemed pretty chill.
Yeah.
Letting him do his little thing there.
I just wonder, like, what was he feeling in those like 5 to 10 minutes when he was by himself? Like, is he gassing himself up?
Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
Yeah,
I'm doing it.
yeah. Just like gassing himself up, talking himself out of it. Like,
all right. So after you told the defendant no again, what did he do?
Then we started making our way back down the trail.
And can you describe for us what you and the defendant were doing as you started to head back down the trail?
Sure, we were just walking and talking.
Crazy.
And I was like, oh, I'm not as much fun as I used to be since having kids, I guess. But yeah, I'm just not enjoying this today. We were walking down, and there's this.
Having to like apologize if he's
hate
about to
that
fucking
part.
kill
Actually,
her.
that part made me so sick just now.
I know.
That she's like, oh yeah, sorry that I'm not as fun as I used to. And she's not reading the situation. He is disappointed not because of her, but because he didn't get his perfect opportunity to kill her.
Yes.
And he's probably fucking just such a loser, miserable, like mopey vibes. Yeah, probably go down. He's like, whatever, it's fine.
And he's moping about not being able to kill her properly.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, like still trying to like cheer him up a bit, you know?
I'm being like, God, I'm so stupid since I had your children. Like,
God damn it.
Moments before.
Tree, and I was like, oh, I'll climb the tree. You can take my picture up there.
Trying to appease him. She's like, I'll do something fun. I'll climb this tree.
And so we did that.
Okay. Who took the picture of who in the tree?
Yeah, I climbed the tree. I gave Gerhardt my phone and my purse to hold, and I climbed the tree, and he took the picture on my phone.
So after you take the picture,
we're getting into
Gerhardt
the weeds.
still had my phone, my ID.
Okay.
So there was a photo op as the main thing here.
Well, yeah. She got a
part of
picture
it.
in a tree.
But he was probably like, we never got up to the hole at the top where you get the photo.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
did it for an Instagram, and she's like, oh, we
I
could
didn't
do
get
one
to
here in
push
the
you through the
tree.
hole.
Okay. Now you mentioned one picture of you in a tree. Did you take any other pictures when you're coming down the trail?
We did. At that point, Gerhardt said, let's take a selfie. There's like a cliff's edge there, and he's like, let's take a selfie with this view in the background. And so we went and took a picture there as well.
Here we go, guys.
Did you take any pictures of the defendant?
On the hike up, we were both taking pictures
Blah,
with
blah,
the
blah.
face that you send.
Talking about their Snapchat that they send their pictures to.
One which has previously been shown to defense.
Wait, what did they do?
That I took on Snap.
Basically, she was saying that on the way down, they were like taking pictures of each other for Snapchat because they have a family Snapchat.
Up the trail or coming down?
What's a family Snapchat?
I guess they have a Snapchat with their families, like members.
Oh, so everyone could see it?
Yeah. Exactly.
25.
All right, so there's the picture.
The text on the photo.
It says, "Don't look down."
Don't look down is fucking crazy.
Okay.
Look at his
And
stupid
who was,
fanny pack.
Is your identification on the photo
What do you
anywhere?
put in there?
Yes.
Needles.
Up in the
Needles.
upper left-hand corner. It says Ari Konig.
Okay. And what is Ari Konig?
That's my name, Ari, short for Arielle.
Is that your Snapchat ID?
Don't
as well?
look down.
I'm
Look,
sure.
he's like, this is where I'm going to kill her.
It is.
Actually.
Literally. I'm so glad she lived. Oh my God.
Me too.
I'm going to take down
Fuck.
State's Exhibit 131.
Because he could have gotten away with it. Like, this is
And I'm going to retrieve the exhibit.
crazy.
It's kind of like really satisfying that everything, like she was strong and fought him back, and then those women were there.
Witnesses.
And then the
right
cop
away.
really did his job. Like everybody,
Yes.
everybody
his
was
whole
on
plan right away is fucked.
it. Yeah.
Shout out
I
Hawaii.
love that also. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that guy, Chris Watts, when he like just went and did that terrible shit to his wife and daughters, and he just came home and like the police are at his house and he's not caught on camera, and it's just like everything right away. You're done.
Thank God. Yeah, it does. And if it can go a lot of ways, it can go wrong a lot of ways. Evidence can be tampered with. Like the defense tried to throw out this whole case for a couple different reasons, and the judge was like, absolutely fucking not. Like this is going.
How do you
ahead.
throw the case away? What's the angle? What could the angle possibly?
Well,
even
because
be?
it's attempted murder means that he was injuring her with the intent to kill her, and what the defense was trying to use is that her injuries, as they were not life-threatening.
Bruh.
But that's because the thing was interrupted.
There's witnesses; they saw you.
Exactly.
It's still
and
premeditated attempted murder.
Exactly.
It's not about the outcome.
I would hate if this is like some domestic violence thing or assault type thing. Do you know what I mean?
I know if it was just like downgraded to that.
Just to like a restraining order or
that
something.
That would be horrible.
Yeah,
yes.
no.
You never know. I never know.
Yeah, but that's what they tried, and the judge was like, it's about intent. And not what the injuries ended up being, and if those women weren't on the cliff, what would have happened? So
it's like I tried to shoot someone, but I missed, so they're alive, so I didn't murder anyone. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Actually,
it's dumb. Like, it just grazed me. So
how is he not just pleading guilty? Like, seriously.
I know. There's so much evidence. It's everywhere. He didn't throw the rock over the cliff like he did. That's what I feel like. I don't know. It doesn't seem as premeditated as he thought, or he was so arrogant that he thought the first way he tried to do it was going to work. And we're going to hear about that.
Okay, I want to fast forward in time a little bit to the photos you mentioned later.
Sure.
So did you take any other photos on the way down?
Yes, right at that cliff. When I had come out of the tree and when we had walked to that cliff area, Gerhardt said, let's take a selfie with this as the backdrop, so we would be standing with our backs to the cliff, taking a photo.
Before you took that selfie, or before the defendant asked to take that selfie, did you notice anything about the defendant's attention?
Yes, he was very aware of where I was, where my feet were, where he was, and where the trail was. I felt like he was often looking at my feet and just very spatially aware of where I was on the trail.
That's so weird that she knows that. That's like
we
something
did.
she
it wasn't
noticed.
I know
that he's caught up. You could tell when someone's being weird if you're that. If you're like that in tune with someone, you've spent years with them, when they're doing something weird.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
As close to the edge as he wanted. I was standing from that photo. You can see there's a pine tree.
Yeah, she didn't want to get close.
I was holding onto a branch of that because I was just uneasy that close to the edge. And we did take a selfie, but I held onto that tree.
Yeah, he was trying to push her closer to the edge for the picture.
Do you still have access to that selfie?
I don't.
Ooh, I wish you did. I wish you did.
What happened after you took the selfie while you were holding onto the tree?
I just asked him to move down the trail a little bit so that I could get past without having to go near the cliff.
And then how did the defendant react to that?
He was a little like, okay, and then he moved a few paces away.
Okay.
Weird.
So
I know. So it's like, was he like
that's
trying to decide if he was going to do it or not?
She knew. She knew it was up. He's like making her. She's like, why would I walk here? Look how crazy this is.
Yeah, she's like, can you move back? She's calling his bluff.
Moved down the trail a few paces away. What did you do?
Then I walked to him. So he was then facing me and the cliff, and I walked up to him. And again, everything was normal. I walked up and just kind of like brushed my hands against his shoulders, like kind of like a little hug.
Okay.
Ugh.
As you had your hands against his shoulders, where was the defendant facing?
He was facing the cliff, facing me. My back was to the cliff, and he's facing me.
She's so lucky.
And how far behind you was the cliff?
Feet, 10 or less.
Excuse me, I couldn't hear that.
10 or less feet.
Right. So.
Yeah, someone in chat said he just keeps trying for his moment. Yeah.
After this happens, after you get to where the defendant is on the trail, what happened next?
when I walk up to him, then he grabbed me really forcefully by my upper arms, and he said, "I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Get back over there." And he starts pushing me back towards the cliff.
I know.
While the defendant was grabbing you and pushing you, what did you do?
I mean, I was surprised. It felt almost like he was kidding at first, and I was like, "What are you doing?" But he had grabbed me really hard and was moving me. So we kind of wrestled a little bit, and I threw myself onto the ground.
Thank God.
Because there's a lot of trees and shrubs there.
Right? To like get low?
So yeah, and be able to grab something and just,
So that I could hold on.
Wow.
As you threw yourself to the ground,
I know.
How did the defendant respond?
Well, he got on top of me, and he was kind of trying to pull me, and we're wrestling, and he ended up straddling me. So he had his legs on either side, kind of across my waist.
On March 24, 2025, how tall were you?
About 5'6".
And how much did you weigh on that day?
About 145 pounds.
Okay. And on that date, how tall was the defendant?
About 5'10".
And how much did he weigh?
Maybe 160.
He's like
165 pounds.
What do you mean on that date? How tall was he?
I know. Isn't that a weird question?
By the way, she's muscular. By the way,
yeah.
That's muscular. That's a muscular build.
Oh,
that's like
by her height and weight.
Yeah, that's not an easy maneuver for him. No wonder he wanted her by the edge.
So he knew.
She literally could have got pushed and like grabbed him, and now they're both. You know what I mean?
Oh,
he needed to be able to have like some sort of quick push type thing.
Yeah.
Because like 145 pounds, 5'6", like I would wager actually like she does work out, does do some hiking. You know, I'm sure having kids and stuff changes it. But like this isn't a pushover of a person.
Right. Totally.
Can you describe what that looked like for us?
Sure. I'm laying on my back, and he's on top of me, kind of like one leg on either side.
All I could think about is like how many other couples where the husband has tragically lost his wife off a cliff, has this been what happened first?
That's
right?
crazy.
Because you think like, oh, they just push her off, but they were probably all scrabbling and struggling, right? Like that just made me think of like the other cases I've heard about where the woman like disappears on a trail, and really there was, the struggle beforehand.
It keeps popping in my head, like the people that get away with it.
I know.
Like it keeps popping in my head this whole time.
It's crazy.
Once the defendant was on top of you, what did he do next?
So he was first trying to pull me, trying to get me closer to the cliff. And again, I kind of hold on to the roots and stuff that were around us. And then he had a backpack that he was hiking with. And he, like I said, he's on top of me. And he had a syringe in his hand. And he says, hold still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought maybe he gave her something before the hike, but wow. That I did not expect.
He came with shit allegedly to sedate her.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Because like, what other reason would he have to have that in his possession for a hike?
So he was thinking like some plan Bs, like if this doesn't go as easy as I think. Wow.
Yes.
There's no way you ever think you know anyone for the rest of your life in her shoes. There's no way you could assume you know anyone after your husband is straddling you, pulling a needle out on you. You're like, I don't know anyone. I never
how
knew
could
anyone.
you?
You never,
How could you trust anyone again?
That's fucked.
Ugh. Someone said, imagine their kids watching this in 5 to 10 years. Yeah, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad.
And I see the syringe, and I just kind of like bat it away from us both.
When you first saw that syringe in his hand, did you actually see where it came from?
I didn't see where it came from, no.
All right, and you said you were able to bat it. Do you know where it went?
It just fell on the ground sort of near us. It would have been to my left.
I will say they didn't find a syringe at the scene. I'm assuming that is the one thing he picked up or kicked off the mountain or whatever.
Yeah, it's then you're literally trying to find a needle in a forest.
Yeah, so I mean the defense had someone pop up, or as a detective or someone had him on the stand saying that there was no needle found at the scene.
Yeah.
So there's that information. Do with that.
We know there was a needle. We know there was a needle.
Oh yeah, because like, why would she make that up?
And he has the bag. He has that needle bag.
He's got the needle bag. He was preoccupied with the needle bag when the cops were there. So yeah, I totally believe he kicked it off or picked it up and threw it or whatever before he ran into the brush. Should have done it with the fucking rock too, but he's an idiot.
Because I could still kind of see it in my periphery, so I was trying to make sure it wasn't going to get grabbed again.
Oh my God.
And then could you describe what you remember about the syringe, what it looked like?
Sure. It was a clear syringe with a blue piece, maybe blue plunger, I guess is what that's called.
Once you were able to bat the syringe away onto the ground, what did the defendant do next?
Oh, she was fighting him so hard.
So he had taken his backpack off and it was on the ground to his left, so kind of to the right side of my body here. And he was digging in that with his left hand.
Still trying to drug her.
Wow.
Kind of holding me down with his right hand. And I'm screaming and I'm saying, "What the fuck are you doing? Get off me." And he's saying like, "Fuck you, you're done. I'm so sick of your shit, I'm so done with you." And I'm trying to kind of protect myself and get out of there. But also he's gripping his hand closed really hard. And there's a vial in his hand, so I was trying to pry his hand open so I could grab that vial out.
Oh my God.
Which hand did you see the vial in?
The vial was in his right hand.
And
Yeah,
did you
she's not
actually get to
lying.
see the entire vial?
No.
Okay. What part of it did you see?
I mean, I could see pieces of it because I'm trying to like pry his fingers off of it so that I can grab it and throw it.
Were you able to open his hand that was holding the vial?
Not enough to get the vial away.
All right. You mentioned the defendant was saying some things. Can you tell us what you remember he said as he was on top of you?
Yeah.
This fucking loser.
Oh, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
screaming
Actually.
and he's telling me, "Shut the fuck up. Nobody's gonna hear you out here. Nobody's coming to save you."
Wrong, bitch.
Wrong,
Got your ass.
bitch.
Got your fucking ass.
Because guess who's coming up the trail? A couple of
Women.
nurses. Women are gonna save her. You fucking loser. You thought she was all alone. You took her to an island she's never been to, on a trail she's never been on, and you thought you had it made in the shade. Well, guess what, bro?
This is
not
literally like
that
movie
easy.
villain shit. It's so crazy.
Right?
It
Trying
is.
to like drug her and be like, no one's gonna fucking hear you. That's so
and saying all that
crazy.
shit is actual like just kill him.
Yes.
The
no,
fact
just kill
that
him.
he is an anesthesiologist,
Yeah.
Insane.
Yes.
it just makes it so creepy because like people trust him every day, and this,
Right.
Yeah, and it's like a dangerous, really tricky science. Getting it,
Yeah.
Yep.
you can, some people get put under and they don't come back.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
this guy's willing to do it to his wife. Like who knows? Look at
They
his
make the
history. Look at his
big money.
history at that point. And I don't know if the law works like that, but if you try to kill your wife and you're like an anesthesiologist, we got to go through everything now. Like
Yeah.
everything is
Yeah,
questionable.
that feels-
Anything,
yeah.
any patient that's ever had some fucking weird thing with
Yeah.
you, we got to see what's up now.
Anesthesiologists
Well, and I
make
was-
crazy money too, like $500,000 a
Oh,
year.
yes, they make huge money.
Yeah.
I was looking into things because they mentioned he has two kids from a previous marriage. So his first marriage, it seems like there was like a pretty normal divorce, but like who knows? Who knows what was happening in that house too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he seems like a fucking monster in every way.
Saying like, "You can't do this." And I'm saying like, "You can't do this." Everyone knows we're on a hike. They'll know this wasn't an accident, and our kids will be orphans. You'll go to jail, and I'll be dead. Like, you have to stop.
I like thinking about the kid. This is a good person.
Yeah.
She's there
Because he
She's like-
wasn't.
she's appeasing him on her birthday. She's
Mhm.
concerned. It's like I know, to bring it up again, Chris Watts. I know I saw that he's in prison like every day writing letters to his wife and daughter, how
Oh.
he misses them. Blah blah. Yeah, right. Like fucking
Yeah.
loser,
Go
right?
fuck
Kill
yourself.
him.
But like, I just hope that this person realizes like kind of how good he had it, and rots in jail.
Yeah. Apparently, the attempted murder, there's a possibility for parole. It would be life in prison with possibility for parole. How do you get possibility for parole when you tried to kill the person you're supposed to love? Like, that is insane to me that there's an opportunity for that.
Also, someone in chat said I way underestimated. It's like $900K a year they make.
Holy shit!
Whoa,
that's crazy.
And he's saying like, "You're done. We're done with you. We don't need you anymore. You're done. You're done."
My God.
Did telling the defendant any of these things that you told him, did that get him to stop?
No, not really. And I had said, like, your mom just sent me a really beautiful text for my birthday. Like, your family will be upset if I die.
No.
Isn't that horrible?
Yeah.
We can't face our kids.
Like, I feel bad for his mom
he did
now.
seem at that.
Like, I didn't even think about it. Like, shit like this happens, and the amount of people that are affected beyond is really crazy. I didn't even think about, like, his mom, because she sounds normal if she's sending her a sweet text message, and it's just like, you just know, like, a mom would internally be like, what could I have done? What could I have done different?
Of course,
so what did
she'll
I
blame
do
herself.
when it's just a fucking broken person?
Awful. I know, and she's just panicking, trying to think of like anything to stop this, right?
Her life's flashing through us. She's like, our kids, your mom, they're gonna know
what's gonna
like, everything's
what's gonna
happening.
Stop him?
Yeah.
What's gonna stop him? Oh God.
Point to like calm down a little bit. Like it seemed like he took a deep breath and calmed down. And so I had this moment where I was like, okay,
we're gonna get off the mountain.
This is the break. Like I can get out. And then he just starts hitting me with a rock.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna backtrack for just a moment, Arielle.
I don't know if you missed it, Hila, but one of the ways she was trying to get him to stop was like, your mom sent me a nice text message. She's going to miss me too. Like she was just trying whatever she could. And then he kind of, when she said that, he kind of stopped and then took a deep breath and then just started hitting her with a rock in the face.
Crazy. It's like literally what they tell you to do in like hostage situations where you start giving yourself information about giving them information about
like
yourself.
make you a person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's that. Then she starts getting hit, and we know what happens from there. She crawls over to the people, and this is the acute care surgeon who took care of her when she went to the hospital. Just talking a little bit about the injuries that she suffered.
Next to you, doctor, what injuries did you observe from this view, the front of Arielle's face?
So she had ecchymosis or bruising around the eyes, and then also had a small laceration around the right eyebrow.
Okay.
That's on one side.
Publishing States Exhibit.
Obviously, these are the really gross pictures. They're not showing them.
25. What injuries are we seeing on Miss Konig in this photo?
So this is a photo of what I would call a large, complex stellate laceration of the scalp that extends onto the face, meaning it's kind of star-shaped with a lot of jagged edges. Large and complex, meaning it goes through a number of layers on the scalp.
As a surgeon,
that's where he smashed her.
What are the difficulties in repairing this? Or are there any difficulties in repairing this kind of laceration?
There can be.
Okay, and what
I could hear, by the way, I'm just going to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
So in this case, and in general, I would be very concerned about the potential healing of the jagged edges. Creating those kind of skin bridges or skin strips decreases the blood supply. And
so she got bashed really good in the face. There's another doctor who says that, there was like bits of rock embedded in the cuts and everything. So yeah, she was extremely banged up. And I think this is where she shows, she still has a huge scar on her scalp. Let's see if I can. All right, here we go. Here she is talking about the aftermath and her recovery.
After this happened, did you receive any medical treatment?
I did, yep. I was taken by ambulance to the hospital where I was treated for severe complex scalp lacerations. And they did some imaging and stuff.
How long did you stay at the hospital?
I was in the hospital for one night.
So you got out of the hospital then March 25th?
In the evening of the 25th, yes.
Ugh.
And where did you go once you got out of the hospital?
To my house in Maui.
When you, sorry, can you repeat?
And like someone said in chat, like he has completely ruined all of her birthdays forever with this, right? Like she's going to think about this every birthday. What a piece of fucking shit. Like just such a narcissist.
That one more time.
To my house in Maui, sorry.
And is that the 19 Pu'uehu Place address that you mentioned?
That's correct, yes.
When you got back to Maui, did you find anything relevant in your house to what happened?
Yes. A few days later, I found Gerhardt's work bag in our closet.
Okay. And what did you find that was relevant about the work bag?
I just unzipped it and I could see syringes and medication were in there.
How did you react to finding the bag of medical supplies?
I mean, I was surprised.
I guess usually that's not at home. I'm assuming that's why that's weird. I guess you're probably not supposed to have medical supplies at your house, right? Like syringes and vials of anesthetics at home. I'm guessing that's why that's shocking to her.
I called an attorney and then got in touch with the police to have them come get it, just in case it was relevant.
Did the police eventually come and collect the bag?
They did, yes. 2 evidence specialists came to take it.
And between the time that you saw the medical supplies in the defendant's work bag to the time that the police came to collect them from your house, did you tamper with, alter, substitute, or destroy any of the items in that bag?
No.
And could you describe the bag for us? Just
okay,
the
we don't need to
physical
know about the bag
on that laptop.
No.
Now, you talked about your treatment on Oahu so far. Did you have any sort of medical treatment after you got back to Maui?
I did. I had a lot of wound care for, I had a bunch of stitches through my scalp.
Yeah, they had to do like layers and layers of stitches. I know someone who actually saw it happen, who had their forehead essentially cracked open, and she had to get like multiple layers of stitches to like all the layers of skin by a plastic surgeon. It's like a really intense surgery and care afterwards. Also, and your whole face just like swells all the time. It's awful.
Someone pointed out in chat, and I had to double check, further ruining her birthday, this testimony she had to do on her birthday as well.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah, it's like just exactly a year later. It's fucking crazy.
A lot of wound care for that, and then I had some treatment.
Or maybe it's like a full circle, and then she can be like, okay, I'm done with the murder birthdays.
Or a distal fracture of my thumb.
Oh yeah, she had a fracture in her thumb too. Probably a defensive wound.
Work after this happened?
No, I was out of work full time for maybe 4 weeks, something like that, and then I was on light duty for a few weeks after that.
Girl, you should have. You know how traumatized she was? Like she should not have been back to work that soon.
No. Take his money and run.
Ongoing physical therapy for vertigo and for just kind of fatigue and being able to sit at the computer and do. I work on my computer screen all day. So I did physical therapy to kind of strengthen the ability to do that.
I mean, she had to have a concussion too, I imagine.
How long before you were fully recovered, just in terms of, able to work a normal work day?
Someone said, how was he not under investigation from the hospital clinic? I think he is now.
Yeah.
I think he once he got arrested and charged, he was under investigation.
Maybe between 2 and 3 months.
There's a moment. Oh, there it is.
To reflect the witness.
Here, you can see the scar where her hair will never grow back again.
The scar on your scalp.
True.
Fucking asshole. All through here.
And I want the record to reflect the witness has just pulled her bangs up on the left side of her head to display a scar. Yes.
Okay, so that's what happened. Since then, Arielle, since the attack, she asked for a restraining order, and during the restraining order petition, or in the petition, she says that before this vacation, before this trip, Gerhardt had also been sexually abusing her for months leading up to the incident. She said that after he found out about this emotional affair she had, he was extremely jealous. Since then, he has attempted to control and monitor all my communications, adding that the couple had been going to individual and couples therapy. And Arielle alleged Gerhardt became enraged after he asked to take a photo with her. Okay, so that's the actual event. But yeah, so apparently he had been trying to like coerce her into sex and was essaying her ahead of all of this and sort of blaming the affair on his behavior. So Jesus. Yeah, I know. Let's look a little bit at the cross-examination of Arielle. The defense, in my opinion, is stupid and pointless. But here are some of the things they're trying to use to like poke holes in this story. And one of them is essentially like ruining her character by talking about the affair.
Now, I want to begin a little bit with this issue of Mr. Jeffrey Miller. Mr. Miller was a co-worker of yours, yes?
That's right.
And was he a senior vice president at the company that you worked for?
Not at the time, no.
At the time, what was his position? And when at the time, I mean in November or December of 2024. What was his position at TerraPower at the time?
A director, senior director, something like that.
Senior director, okay. Now, you understood Mr. Miller was also married, yes?
Yes.
You were married at the time, yes?
That's right.
You indicated under oath today that after the discovery of these communications with you and Mr. Miller, you and Gerhardt would refer what had happened between the two of you, you would refer to it as an emotional affair, correct?
That's right.
All right. In fact, there were times in communications where he referred to it as a secret affair, yes?
When you say he, you mean Gerhardt?
Yes.
I don't recall, but potentially.
Basically, the defense attorney is trying to establish that she's a liar because she told the police she didn't have an affair. But I think she was thinking like a physical affair. But Gerhardt considered the emotional, like the texting and stuff, the flirty texting, to be like a full affair. And so that's where that is. But yes, she was having some sort of an emotional entanglement with a man that she worked with. We also have a financial situation, a financial angle to things that the defense brings
Harley
up.
Morenstein is here.
Harley's back.
You had that loaded, eh?
That's actually really helpful because I'm usually not looking at the screen. Welcome back.
No,
Harley.
he played that right away. He had it loaded.
Good job.
Also, I threw some food on the floor for my dogs. I wasn't taking a huge shit or anything.
Sure. Basically, what you already heard, right? That she was having a bit of an affair.
Yeah, and that like when asked if they had an affair, she maybe didn't realize what the extent that is, because it's true.
Yeah,
that's one thing. Something some people might consider an affair, other people wouldn't. Let's say, but yeah. So you were saying they were trying to assassinate her character here.
Yes, exactly.
So
which is so funny.
They're just trying to do it so that. Is there a jury, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yeah.
So they're trying to do it so that the jury will like not take her word for stuff because
exactly.
She's a liar. She's capable of lying.
Right. Which is so, it's crazy that still holds any water.
It's so stupid.
Being like, oh, really? She was texting another man. Right? So now everyone maybe understands why she was going to get thrown off a mountain.
Exactly. And that's what it reads like. I mean, he's the attorney's obviously, like Hila said, trying to discredit her, but it does come off as like, you guys get it. You guys know why he did this.
Right. It sounds like the opposite of what the Casey Anthony trial was, where the lawyers were just trying to like prop her up as this incredible mom who just had no idea what was going on, and that convinced the jury.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. But here there is a financial element that the defense is trying to poke holes in as well.
The incident, ma'am, following the incident, prior to the incident, you and Gerhardt had joint bank accounts together, correct?
Yes, sir.
Joint meaning they belong to both of you, yes?
Yes, sir.
For example, you had a joint saving account with Gerhardt with Capital One, yes?
Yes, sir.
And you admit that back then Gerhardt made more money than you, correct?
Yes, sir.
More of the money in the joint account was from his earnings than yours, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but a joint account, you put it all in, it's both of your money.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, he put more money into that account than you.
So
did,
what?
correct?
Bro, yes.
matter.
Holy shit. How many times do you have to ask?
This is his lawyer. Yeah.
Okay, he's a loser.
He's
oh my God.
so dumb.
How many
He's so
times do you have to
dumb.
ask that question in a different way?
Yeah, this is very bad. They're like, so you were poor, right? You were more poor than him.
So this whole defense, I feel like
he was
slaps in the
finance
80s.
mogging you, right?
Very much 80s defense, right? Like she cheated and she's broke, loser, push her off her mountain.
He gave her, like, first of all, he gave her so much because he worked so hard.
Yeah,
he's allowed to throw her off a mountain.
He's allowed. That's his right.
That's like every single person, bringing it down a couple levels. Every single person that gets involved in some shit, like online, some content creator getting involved in some shit with like their ex-partner or whatever. They're always like, first of all, I paid their rent.
Right. Exactly. Like
yeah, anything they wanted, I bought them bags. And then it's always like that's going to be the oh yeah, okay, yeah, so you could sexually abuse or throw
exactly like, oh, I'm such a terrible guy.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, yes, you are. You can buy things and still be an asshole for sure.
27, 3 days after the incident, you opened up, you went on, well, I'm assuming, well, let me ask you this way. You opened up an individual checking account only in your name without Gerhardt being on that, and you moved $123,515.
Wait, is this after the incident?
Checking than yours, yes?
Yes, sir.
In other words, he put more money into that account than you.
All right, dude.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
On March 27th, 3 days after the incident.
After the incident, she starts her own bank account. How is that bad?
That is crazy. I didn't think it was after when you asked that. I was like, no
Me
way.
neither. I was like, wait.
How is it even a point?
Like, what? So he's not even trying to prove that she premeditatedly lied?
No. He's like, so after the
set up
incident,
her
you
own
tried to have
fake
your
murder?
own money. Checkmate.
He's trying to like
You're
gone
done.
girl her. What the fuck?
You know
is
what?
this?
It might be a strategy where they're trying to, sometimes they try and bother you.
And then,
to get you to get a reaction of sorts to then be like, oh,
yeah,
look at
maybe.
that. Did you see that? She got mad that I pointed out how she.
Yeah. To try to like get her to give a reaction and look less stable.
You opened up, you went on, well, I'm assuming, well, let me ask
You don't know shit, sir.
You opened up an individual checking account only in your name without Gerhardt being on that, and you moved $123,515.38 from the joint account.
Don't worry about that 38 cents, bro.
Yeah, what's that?
Don't worry about that 38 cents.
Hey, shut up, bro. Also, based on the amount of money that guy makes, that's nothing.
You move that
right, and also she works too and puts money
She also
in that joint
works.
bank account.
Exactly. So the money was also hers, and it would have been hers even if she didn't work because
Do we
they're
know her
fucking
job?
married.
Oh, correct.
I moved a large amount of money. The exact dollars I'm not sure of, but it is in that ballpark,
Yeah,
sir.
in the ballpark of 120, 130 grand, right?
For sure, yes, sir.
For sure,
And,
yeah, that's my money.
You didn't ask Gerhardt's permission to do that, did you?
That's correct, I did not.
He was in fucking jail for almost murdering her. Why would she ask his permission? What are we doing?
He's a fucking
You didn't
idiot.
take half of it and leave half of it for him, did you?
No, sir.
The fuck are you talking about? What's he?
Is that something you did online?
Imagine having 120K just like hanging out in your fucking checking account.
Right.
Yes, sir.
What is he going to use it for in prison?
In front of a computer?
Right. Ramen noodles.
Yes, sir.
Logged on?
Yes, sir.
Created your own new account?
I made a new bank account. Yes, sir.
Online?
Yeah, and?
Yes, sir.
3 days after the incident, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Did that by yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's
Lawyers
trying to annoy
sometimes.
her. He's trying to annoy her.
It's working on me.
On March
It is working
27th,
on me.
When you did
Same.
move that money, you had not yet filed for divorce. Is that right?
That's correct.
She was. You didn't start your new bank account at the right time. Like, duh.
Planning to do so, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were aware, weren't you, when you did this, move the money, that once you filed for divorce, there would be a automatic restraining order that prevented you from moving money like that?
I was not aware of that at this time.
Bitch.
So you moved the money without his permission before filing for divorce.
She wouldn't need his permission. Like, this is so insane.
And you talked to your attorney about that as well, correct?
I talked to my attorney about whether or not I was allowed to move money from a joint bank account.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, there you go.
So she did check.
She did.
Right.
Yeah,
He told
she
you
did the
you
right
can, as long as
thing.
you don't file
And
for
joint
divorce
means
yet,
two owners,
right?
so you don't need permission.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so they're just grasping at straws. And this is maybe like the stupidest thing that they did. Is the morning that Gerhardt allegedly tried to kill her, he gave her a birthday card. And the defense has her read this card as part of their cross-examination.
Oh my God, go
It's
fuck
so
yourself.
fucking stupid.
Sir, this guy tried to kill me.
Yeah,
Are
they're
we
trying to be like,
talking
look how
about
gritty he is.
like
Yeah, but look at how nice he was in the card, though.
Yeah.
S-133 already in evidence. Ma'am, can you please read that out loud to the jury? This is the letter that Gerhardt wrote to you on the morning of this.
Look how much he loved you before he hit you in the head with a brick.
Which remind me of, who was that other person that had a letter? They wrote we were just talking about it. I thought they wrote a letter, or they.
Oh,
had
Corey
something-
Richins with the sandwich.
Yeah,
she tried
with
to
the
poison her
sandwich.
husband with the sandwich.
Yeah, and had a
and
letter.
was like, "Happy Valentine's Day, baby." Crazy.
The birthday
it's
card
crazy. The cards, like card people take it so seriously.
Yeah.
And this is the ultimate, like, well, he gave you a card, didn't he? Did you give him a card?
Did you thank him with a card?
Yeah. Did you give him a thank you card?
Imagine
Maybe
there's
you
one
had this
person on the
coming.
jury. There's someone on the jury that loves sending cards, and they're just like, this
Yeah.
bitch.
It says happy birthday.
Hung jury because of that, because of the card.
Angel face.
Oh God, angel face. Let's. And I believe, I don't know if they're going to show it, but the words were written in the shape of a heart.
Can I say something?
Yes, you may.
I think if you really love your wife, you don't call her angel face and write a card with the words
In the shape of a heart? No, I think
Yeah,
you
you
need
have
to do
something-
all that.
You even have something like way deeper and
Yeah.
easier to reference. Like it could even be a word or something.
Yeah.
This is like 1 month anniversary at like 17 years old type shit. I feel like
Yeah.
it's not actually representative.
And also the defense team admits that he hit her with a fucking rock. So
To the
it's not
angel
like,
face.
yeah, like, exactly, like, oh, angel face in the morning and then smashes her angel face in the afternoon. Like,
Yeah.
they know he did this. So this is just, to me, obviously it was just him trying to make himself look like this loving husband who then tragically loses his wife over a cliff in Oahu, right? But just, this is insane.
It says happy birthday. Angel face. There isn't an obstacle in this world too hard for me to fight through for you.
To
I would
push you off
take
the
on
cliff.
anything just to see your smile. You're one of the kindest, most giving, and selfless people I know, putting others before yourself with so much love. You're the heart of our family and the heart.
You're the heart of our family, and I'm gonna fucking kill you today.
This is hard. This is the first time I've seen her
Hard.
really even get emotional. She was
Yeah.
keeping it together. This is fucked up that they made her do this.
Yeah, she had like
Yeah.
a little catch in her throat when she was talking about
The moment.
our kids are gonna be orphans and stuff like that. But yeah.
is drawn. Fun, fearless, and a terrific mom. The kids and I hit the jackpot with you. Love always, G.
Fuck you.
May I approach? Okay, so that's the card he gave you the morning of the hike, right?
That's right.
Okay. Now,
What is your argument here, sir?
in addition to the card and the present he gave you, you were aware that he had made a reservation for dinner that night, the night of the hike, at a restaurant called Fett Restaurant. You knew that, yes?
I knew we had dinner reservations. That was the extent of it.
Hold up.
Who cares?
Right, who cares? But hold
Case
on. Let me be
closed.
petty for a second. This is fucking nuts.
Right?
Throw them in the garbage. You brought her on a hike all the way. And then after the hike, I'd be so pissed if I had dinner reservations and you killed me after the hike. I'd be like, that's fucked. Either
kill me after dinner.
Kill me before the hike.
Yeah.
Or kill me after
belly.
dinner.
Hell yeah.
Or kill me after dinner.
Yeah.
Killing me at the top of the hike? Are you fucking crazy?
Awful.
Right.
Actually, garbage.
Disrespectful.
What is their point with this? Like, he made dinner reservations. Do you think he'd kill you if he made dinner reservations?
He's
What a loose.
He's perfect.
What? Could a murderer make a reservation?
Yeah.
If he was gonna kill you.
He clearly had the whole day planned. Why
Would a
would he?
murderer try to create an alibi? No.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, God. Let's see if they have anything else stupid to say.
So you knew that the night you're supposed to go on a hike in a day, and you knew that he had made reservations for dinner somewhere that night, correct?
Yes, sir.
But you didn't know it was at FET?
Correct.
Who cares? You didn't know how good it was going to be? You didn't know how rich and expensive the
Now-
restaurant was?
After you guys went downstairs, had coffee in the morning, yes?
We had coffee and breakfast in the morning.
And then you head to the hike, correct?
He let her have breakfast. I mean, he's a good
Sounds
guy.
like your life is perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Big
Must
coffee and
be
breakfast.
nice. Must be nice.
Coffee on the way out too at a different place.
Spoiled
Okay.
brat.
And then you
Yeah.
drive to the hike in your rent-a-car, correct?
That's correct, sir.
Now, this topic of life insurance came up, and the prosecutor showed you one email.
It always
But
comes up.
During this
Yeah,
time period,
like you said.
you mentioned Gerhardt was the one that kind of managed the insurance, finances, taxes, things like that, correct?
Gerhardt managed our finances. That's correct.
I bet he
Pretty
did.
anal guy, yeah, in terms of managing that stuff, right? Kept records.
She's
You know,
not.
had
She's
documents.
not going to compliment the man who just fucking smashed her head.
Right. And what does
Like-
this have to do with anything?
Nothing.
This
It has nothing
attorney's
to
He
do
didn't
with
go
it.
any.
It's
He didn't
so
go
stupid.
anywhere. He didn't go anywhere with the reservation thing. He's like, so you made a
No.
reservation? Yeah. Okay. And then you guys also had breakfast, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so life
Anyway,
insurance.
life
Like,
insurance. So
Well,
stupid.
I think that's just how they do it. They don't say the conclusion, but they are thinking. You know, the jury will come to their conclusions.
Yeah.
But they're trying to portray characters. I think.
Right.
He's Mr.
sure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took care
She's
of
the
everything
cheater,
for her.
liar. She had it
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
Did you know he
exactly.
made a reservation at the nicest restaurant in Oahu?
Yeah.
Yeah. He deserves to push someone off a cliff. So, I mean, that's basically where we're at with that stuff. Like I said, Gerhardt might take the stand. His son is expected to take the stand today.
So how
But-
old is the son?
He's like, I think he's like 20 now.
Oh,
And
okay.
essentially, the reason he's taking the stand against his mom or against his dad is because after this is alleged, and
Wait,
obviously
hold on.
it's
Hold
sort
on
of
real quick. Ducky's
shit.
on camera.
Ducky. We love Ducky.
He
Look at
really
this
tricked me
boy.
today because he looked so calm and chill and
Look at this boy.
and very charming. And I was like, okay, you
Yeah.
can come with me.
Are you being
But now he's being
bad?
a little terror.
He's been like running
being bad?
back and forth past my desk all day.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Bubba.
Yorkies are they're such they're
he's so
such good
sweet.
boys.
So sweet. Okay, so the reason the son is going to testify against his father.
This is son with the other marriage.
Yes, first marriage. His name's Emil Gerhardt, or Emil Konig. The reason he's going to testify is because apparently after Arielle met up with the women and they helped her down the trail, what happened with Gerhardt is kind of a question mark, but Emil has information because his father FaceTimed him from the trail.
From the
after-
trail.
From the
After?
trail after what he did.
What?
Oh.
And essentially said, according to Emil, who told the cops about this, said, I just tried to kill Ari, his stepmom.
What?
Yeah. And like essentially confessed. Now, the defense wanted this thrown out because it's like, I guess it's called triple hearsay because it's the son saying it about the father, and it was the cop.
Great podcast
reported
name.
It. Triple hearsay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so he might be testifying today. It hasn't started, or that piece of it hasn't started yet. Right now, there's somebody else from the police department on the stands right now. I'm not going to play this because I'm sure Court TV will claim. But yeah, definitely keep an eye on this. I will definitely be checking back.
I pulled up some stuff that was interesting when you were first started talking. I put in the Discord here, but one of the things that apparently his defense wanted to suppress in the trial was the fact that he bought a recorder, a little mini 800-hour audio recorder. So he was obviously going to be spying on her or wanted to spy on her. So that obviously doesn't make him look. And obviously the defense wants to block that because their whole thing is, look how good he is. He paid all the bills. Yep. He put the money here. He was making more money than you then. And he did so much. And he got reservations. And he got reservations.
He got a card. Yeah. He wrote it in the shape of a heart. Yeah. Come on, guys.
So ordering an 800 hour hidden voice recorder is just doesn't make him look like such a great guy.
No, not at all. And there's some sort of a hard drive that they also wanted suppressed that didn't work. Basically, yeah. So the defense tried to get a lot of different things thrown out, and it didn't work. So I'm hoping. So they tried to get the son's testimony thrown out because triple hearsay or whatever, and because the son wasn't available during the grand jury testimony, like he didn't show up to do it. So I'm glad that he's going to actually hopefully take the stand and talk about this. But what I wanted to bring it back to, I talked about at the beginning, is the idea of Alpine divorce. So Alpine obviously means like mountain divorce. And apparently the name comes from a short story written in like the late 1800s. So that just shows you how long ago men were talking, or were at least thinking about, pushing their wives off a cliff. And it's this story where a man and a woman are unhappy and he takes his wife on a trip. It's so similar to this situation. You guys should actually read it. It's not a long story.
That's crazy that there's actually a term for this stuff.
I know.
I'm so weaponized incompetence.
What do you mean?
That I like, if I have a wife and she's like, you want to go for a hike? I'd be like, I wish I could, but I can't, because you know what could happen? An accident can happen, and then it's going to look like I tried to do Alpine divorce.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I can't, and I look like a guy that would throw his wife off a mountain. So we can't. I can't.
Don't.
I might. Someone can convince someone that I look like a guy that would throw his wife off.
That's true. Just be like, Exhibit A, this guy.
It's my Shambhala picture.
I saw Chad was saying earlier, this is why Ethan didn't go on a hike with Philly D.
Ooh. Well, maybe. That makes a lot of sense.
Alpine unsubscribe.
There we go. There's Harley. Guilty.
Once again, I tried to scroll on your page, Kate.
Oh, you did? Boomer. Bruh. So basically in this story, you can pull this up, David. I have it shared. It's also a 10-minute listen if you just want to listen to it. But there are parts of it that are so similar. Like John Bodman knew the hotel well, and on happier days he'd been intimately acquainted with the vicinity. So basically, he's taking her somewhere that he used to like.
That he's comfortable. He knows like the back of his hand. He knows where it's crazy and what's. He knows where people actually is like a common place where people fall or some shit like that.
Yep. Locally named the Hanging Outlook. It was exactly the spot, he said to himself. The mountain which rose up behind
crazy.
it.
Could you imagine your husband's like, babe, what are you doing today? You want to go to you want to go up with me to the Kill Your Wife Bluffs? beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, don't worry.
We
about
can
the name.
go over. We can go over to toss your wife. Toss your wife.
Vistas. The toss your wife gorge. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, the story. I mean, it's
they
very,
have a famous,
it's very similar to
last
this shit.
selfie spot there.
Yeah,
Famous for your last selfie.
I mean, just selfie, not last selfie. It's fine. So there's a whole story about it, and this story was brought up again because there was this trend, sad trend, of women posting on TikTok about their boyfriends abandoning them on hikes.
Wow.
So this is by Ever After Raya.
The abandoning is like the half sand. Like that's the guy
exactly.
that he doesn't want to go all the way, but he's kind of hoping this maybe will happen on its own.
You know what? It's just as bad. There was a guy, and I forget what the story was, but it was his second relationship.
I have it. It's in Austria. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I get you didn't smash her with a rock, but you tried to do the same.
Yeah, you tried
the same
outcome. Yeah, exactly. So here's what Ever After Raya's point of view is. Just crying.
Like lost.
Oh
my God.
With no service.
Just left on a trail.
Wow.
POV, you go on a hike with him in the mountains, but he leaves you alone by yourself, and you realize he never liked you to begin with.
And they're married?
I think it's your boyfriend. It was her boyfriend, yeah. Look, and people in the comments.
What is this considered? Is it almost like attempted murder? Like,
well, yeah. There's this guy Harley was talking about in Austria, and so here's the article about him. I want to find the actual point because I think he got like.
Well, yeah, he had brought his first girlfriend out somewhere where the weather was very extreme.
Yes,
and you would have to be very good at hiking to do it. I think it was the first or the second person. They got tired, and he like picked up his pace and like abandoned them there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So last month, an amateur Austrian mountaineer, I think this was a couple years ago, was found guilty of gross negligence, manslaughter, for leaving his exhausted girlfriend behind on his country's highest peak while he went in search of help. The man, Thomas P., said he was endlessly sorry for her death, because she fucking died. And his lawyer called it a tragic accident. But Thomas P. could not explain why he failed to wrap his freezing girlfriend in her emergency blanket before heading down the mountain without her. And then a former girlfriend testified that Thomas P. had left her behind on a trail during a hike in 2023.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, even here in the comments, we have my friend got abandoned by her partner on a trail. And she goes hiking consistently now on her own with her dog in hopes of being there for any women who have the same thing happen.
I'm shocked.
Isn't this crazy?
This is like
finding out.
Finding out
there's a sport group. Yeah.
What's so crazy is there was that brief time where I remember like a lot of guys were offended by the man or the bear thing.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, bear would like, you know, kind of missing the whole point of what it was.
Exactly.
But then it's like, wait, actually, there wasn't like a point being made. It's literal. For hundreds of years, being in the forest with a man has been something referenced as a method of killing your loved one.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
Not that crazy.
Exactly.
This is really changing my whole idea of hiking. Because like in my head, it's always like Ducky. Like for example, Ethan's brother is a hiker, and he has like a whole hiking club that he will have people come join.
Sicko. What a fucking
but
sicko.
I always thought
him.
that it's like such a charming, like really just like I would be like, oh yeah, go meet somebody on a hiking thing. Like that would be such a green flag.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh my God, hiking is this whole like super dark.
You will get murdered. I know. It's just another.
Left. There's nothing left.
There's nothing left for women to do. We can't be outside.
There was also that
gamer boyfriend.
Yeah.
That thing that happened with Sedona.
What's that?
Do you remember, Kate?
Oh, Sedona Prince?
Yeah.
Or Price? Yeah.
Where they were off-roading and
Exactly.
She just like abandoned her girlfriend out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. If you have ever dated a narcissist, there's this thing that they do, or an abusive person, this thing that they do where they like walk ahead of you and like leave you places. It's not just on like mountains or forests or whatever. It's just this thing that they do. I've been in that situation before. They just like act like you're not there and kind of abandon you. And that has happened not just with men, but there's a basketball player, and she abandoned her girlfriend in the middle of like the forest in Mexico, I think.
Oh,
it was.
yeah,
It was
on
like
the
jungle.
beach with the 4x4s?
With the 4x4s.
They went to 4x4s and then
took
like one of
off.
them died or something, or
She didn't-
or they
yeah.
shared one and she drove away with it.
Yeah, she drove away with the four-wheeler and
That's
left her
crazy.
girlfriend alone in a foreign country. Yeah, so it's apparently a thing. It's a thing that happens.
And that person had video footage. I saw it because they were like on the beach, like pitch black.
Exactly. Yes. And look at this comment on Saturday, as in Valentine's Day. So this shit happened on Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
What is wrong with these people?
Like, she's lucky that she's alive.
Like, can you not just break up?
You know
That's
who
what I
else
don't
is lucky
get.
they're
Stop
alive?
answering the call and move on.
Oh, look. Oh, my
Speaking
God.
about stopping answering the call.
Oh, my God. Look who's here. He's back from the dead. David, do you see him?
He's here.
He's here. Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
What are we looking at?
You'll hear in just a moment.
You'll see in a moment. You'll see in a moment. It'll be worth it, guys.
Really?
We'll see. Maybe not.
Computer.
Oh.
Look who's here.
David, what was that you were mentioning? Sedona?
Yeah.
What is that?
She's a basketball player that abandoned her girlfriend in the
you mean
Mexican
sit
jungle.
on these nuts?
Oh! And then he just disappeared.
He's gone.
He's such a fucking idiot.
He got me. Mic
drop.
We all got.
Oh, you're still pissed about the watch, eh?
We all got. He's now cyberbullying David. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Yeah, so I mean, that's apparently there is a trend. So if you're gonna go hiking,
don't go with a man.
Go with your
bear.
girlies.
Go with a bear.
Go with the bear. At least you know what the bear is about. The bear is up front. I think that's what the whole man versus bear thing
Well, it
was,
also
right?
depends.
You think bears are shifty?
Well, I thought it was like if it's
Shifty
brown, lay
Shifty
down. If it's
Yeah,
black,
but a bear's
shout
not writing
back.
you like birthday cards and pretending he loves you the morning he's about to kill you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Bears are pretty straightforward. Actually, let's do a poll, David, of man or bear. Let's bring it back.
We know the answer here.
Yeah,
So
come on.
what is it? Am I just putting man or bear?
Yeah, that's fine. They know what it means.
Just
We'll
which
hear
one?
bad poll, but that's fine. Bad poll. The bear gives you a warning. Yeah. So yeah, just the whole thing is insane.
Wait, should we do a poll? Has this happened to you before?
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually
Like, have
true.
you been left
have you
somewhere
been
where you
left
felt
somewhere?
unsafe?
By a partner?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that instead, David. That's a better poll. Because we all know Bear's going to win. Just put
remember-
bears in chat if you would pick Bear.
I remember way back in the day, a buddy of mine, we were all going out, and at 18 years old, you can go out. So like at
Mhm, in
16,
Canada.
17, you try and go out. And I just remember like a buddy of ours and his girlfriend who we didn't really know. And it was me and another friend, and we all tried to get in, but we all got carded. We didn't get in, but he got in. And he was like, I'll see you guys later. And we were blocked out, but now like his girlfriend was left with us and we didn't know her. And like he's inside the club because he didn't want to miss out on like a club night at 17 or 16 or whatever age we were. But like now his girlfriend was loose with us, and I never thought
Just
about
a
it then.
loose
Like,
girlfriend.
you didn't care.
No.
You didn't care. You just left her here with like two dudes she doesn't know. Obviously, we're the sickest, chillest guys.
Yeah, right. She was
Yeah.
she was lucky in that respect, but
Yes.
Were you
Yeah,
already
there's
chill
definitely-
though? Because there was a Harley,
yeah, it was
chill,
a period.
apparently.
It was definitely the period
true,
of
Hila.
unchill, but I was never like, I'm gonna push her off the mountain unchill.
Thank God. Thank God. That
I
you
was
were never that person.
I was like bite my fingernails off and then use the fingernail to pick stuff out of my teeth unchill. That's like the level of unchill we were.
That is so specific.
Yeah, that's the level of unchill we were dealing with, you know.
So even your unchill was kind of chill. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it wasn't that bad. I was never murderous.
Yeah.
I was never trying to kill or hit or be violent or anything like that.
Only to yourself. Only the choking of yourself. That's
yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the
Don't
only
worry,
thing.
I'm screaming and screaming.
Luckily, so far, 72% of the audience says they haven't been left somewhere unsafe by a partner, but over a quarter of people in chat have been, which is really sad.
That's
concerning.
terrible, actually.
Yeah, it's very
It's a third now.
concerning.
Yeah, and
Someone
I believe
said
it.
I was left alone in Mexico once. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is
That's
awful.
so crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, be careful, guys. I don't know. There's nothing that she could have done to avoid this, essentially, right? I mean, she really thought that she and her husband were getting past their issues.
He was set on trying to kill her. If it wasn't going to be this way, it was going to be another way.
Yeah, I mean, he had those syringes ready to go, which is crazy. He tried 3 different ways.
It's that guy. Do you remember that
failed. What a
guy?
loser.
There was a video I saw where a guy was in the backyard with his wife and the baby, and a pit bull like seemed to have hopped the fence at some point
Oh my
and
God.
beelined right towards them. And she like grabbed the baby and stood on the picnic table.
Yeah.
And he like ran out of the backyard, closing the gate behind him. And she was like just holding the baby up, and the pit bull was like literally lunging up, trying to get the baby.
Oh my
Not
God.
even like it wasn't even luckily focused on her. It was trying to get the baby.
Oh my
And she was standing
God.
up, and he was like just gone. And I remember seeing that and just
I hope they're
being like,
divorced.
yeah, and also being like, God, I hope my instinct, the muscle, is to protect my baby if I have one.
Yeah,
and
not
not
to run.
like a baby.
Yeah,
That
He
is
like
fucking
closed the
crazy.
gate behind him also.
That
What
is
the hell?
crazy.
Yeah.
Did he pay that pit bull? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It was an old video.
Oh God. It really does make you think about all the times that women have mysteriously disappeared on trails and things, like, or was it Gabby Petito case when she and her boyfriend were out in the desert or whatever, and
That was the van life, the van
life.
vloggers.
Yes.
Oh, that was crazy because there
And
were
then
so many opportunities.
Yeah,
I know. But
And
it's the same
also
shit.
like it's like
Very sad.
how many parents like are like, okay, our kid just killed his wife or girlfriend. Let's do
Yes,
what we
they, like-
can
Yeah.
to protect him.
They were trying to
That was
protect him.
so gross. That was so fucking gross.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I don't know.
awful.
My mom might even think about that. She'd be like, "Oh, I told you, you should have listened to me. I can't. Now we'll have to lie to the police." And my dad would be like, "No, we're sorry. We're fine."
No,
You
we
think
ain't
your
doing
mom
that.
would cover for you?
Maybe she loves me.
Oh,
My dad loves me too, but I think my dad would be like, "No, Heather, that's not happening. He killed someone."
Heather, get real. Grow up. He's going to jail. Well, luckily you're not like that.
What, a murderer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you're not.
The bar. This is where the bar's at now, guys.
Yep.
It's in
This is
hell.
where the bar's at.
The
It's like,
bar
oh,
is
he's
in hell.
not a murderer.
So that's good. That's good that he's not a murderer. David, should we do some soupies? See what people are saying about this
Sure.
case? By the way, the son has not started testifying, so we're
on
good.
high alert.
I'm sure it'll come out later.
So
but,
is he
hours from now.
testifying against his dad?
Yes.
Wow.
He's a witness for the prosecution, apparently.
You got
So-
it. His dad called and said that he killed her.
Yes.
And now he's trying to change that.
Yep.
What was that? That's a fucked up call. He's just
So
ruining
fucked
lives
up.
left
Why
and
would he
right.
do
Ruining
that?
everybody's life.
Yeah.
What could he possibly?
Because you said he's what, 15?
Oh, he was 19 at the time, so he's 20 now.
I mean,
yeah.
what is he supposed to do with that information?
I know he's far away. Like I think the older children are still in Pittsburgh. So like What is he gonna do? Like, why did he call his son? Like, it's just so strange.
You must
so
have been
bizarre.
going through some mental shit, like just freaking out.
Yeah. Bizarre. Fucking bizarre. Anyway, David, over to you.
Yeah. Alita just said Hila with this.
Oh, thank you.
I was just teaching Sunny to do this.
Oh.
Because we made heart pastas. You know they make that? The kids love it.
Different shapes.
Oh, cute.
Heart-shaped pasta. They love it.
Ooh,
so
I've never
cute.
seen that.
And so I was like,
You guys
Sunny,
have
can you do
Alphagetti?
that? And Sunny was doing like...
You guys got Alphagetti there?
What's that?
Oh, wait, can we... Oh, go ahead.
Alphagetti?
Oh, yeah.
What's
the alphabet?
Alphagetti? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's like SpaghettiOs, but all the letters.
Yeah.
Pause for a second. Can you switch to my share screen?
David, go big for mommy.
Go big for mama. Not mommy.
Go big for mommy. David.
Ew.
Big difference, Harley.
Look at this. This is an audible receipt sent to Gerhardt. How to help your spouse heal from your affair. So he was like getting books to try to get over her cheating on him.
Well, that
I guess
book
it didn't work.
Yeah, that book has a terrible review for that book.
Fuck you, Janet Bloom.
Does it say go on a hike and try to push them over?
Yeah, right? Here's how to do it.
It ends with a joke being like, or you could just kill him.
Yeah.
And it's a joke, a throwaway joke.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Anyway, so there's that. That's what's going on right now. If you want to click over on Court TV and watch what's happening. But we're going to talk to our members.
Yes, we are. Let's see. Where was I at? KM Sasaki said, David, thank you for saying 2 today. I got you.
Oh, yeah. They're like tracking them.
Someone put together a compilation of me counting down to start the show, but just the 2 part.
It was making me laugh way too hard.
2?
It's on Reddit for anybody.
I hear
who
like
wants
1,
to
2, and I was like, oh, he was pissed that day.
2? That was the day.
Chubbs 101 watching a random Norm Macdonald compilation, and out of nowhere Harley gets a shout out. It needs to be a soundbite for when he says something crazy. Is this your first episode?
That's the soundbite apparently when I come back from taking a shit.
Harley Morenstein is here.
So good. That's so good.
Rivendell said, Hila, have him look into Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Oh, another syndrome for Ethan.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Another thing
It's EHLERS, Ehlers-Danlos. It'll come up if you put that in.
Yeah, okay.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows what's wrong with him?
Mother Ken, Gwamley, I just found out my 10-year-old son's deadbeat father bartends at the Magic Castle. Can David make him disappear? Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Well, first off, sorry about that. I wonder who it is. And whoever it is, yeah, I'll work on it. I'll make him disappear.
Whoa. Any cliffs nearby?
Yeah, we can take him on Runyon.
Yeah, perfect.
Super Suki, didn't get a chance to chat yesterday, but you guys don't need locked and loaded. Just eat a lot of celery and take zinc. Learned this from literal baby making.
It's true.
Wow, you get more load that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hila, did you see our chat yesterday?
I think I missed it.
Yeah, it's good. Better that you missed it.
Yeah.
Better you missed it. She missed it. Let her miss it.
Yeah, you don't need to see it. By the way, my wife sent that episode to my in-laws. That was like the first episode she sent them. Just blind.
It did get out of the circle a little bit because I got hit up by a friend that saw it on Reddit. And he was like, "This is crazy." He saw
Where
the
on
beginning.
Reddit did he see it?
On the subreddit, someone posted the
r/huge loads.
Yeah, right, exactly. Basically,
I need to know.
Harley brought to my attention that there is a product called Lock and Load because I had said that. And you can imagine, it's about getting like
thicker ropes.
Yeah,
thicker, hotter, bouncier, whiter ropes.
Why do you need that?
More voluminous and
apparently women love it.
Powerful ropes, like you could punch a hole in a piece of paper.
Apparently,
with
women
it.
are obsessed with that
apparently.
stuff.
So that was like a 30-minute tangent you went on about
What a
semen.
tangent. That's how the episode started.
I did see
Yeah,
you
that's true. It
talking.
wasn't even a tangent.
I did see you talk about the poop chairs at Magic the Gathering.
Oh my god. So gross.
That has
So
not left my
gross.
brain.
Ethan's sick. He's like, turn it off.
Yeah, right.
Turn it off.
Barf.
No, please.
Ethan's turning all the chairs into Magic the Gathering chairs right now at the house.
Rivendell donated after asking about where your hoodie was and saying you won't get hurt if she finds out where, and you told her that it was no longer available. She said, well, Kate's getting hurt then.
Oh no! We do have
a
firearms
question.
in this house, so come get them.
So I just joined your guys' Discord for the show.
Yeah.
Why is there pictures of cucumbers?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that from
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, so that's that's what people.
Hila, that's none of your business.
Yeah.
Well, because it looks like Galia took the pictures herself at the movie
my
theater.
God.
Like she went and did that.
Yeah, that's basically. Apparently, people were bringing cucumbers.
Research. That's
with-
research for After Dark.
into
Yeah, we're
50
doing-
Shades of Grey screenings
Why?
to use them.
Yeah, my favorite one was the one that got left in the cup holder.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
used
what
it
is
and they
that?
left it in the cup holder.
But I don't like. Why would you? Those aren't fucking real. Although somebody did post on Reddit that they really did. They posted video, like photo proof that they did pass out condoms at the screenings. But I don't think it was necessarily for use during the screening. It was just like a safe sex campaign.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, not like please use immediately.
right. That was not what was happening.
Anyway, welcome to our Discord.
Welcome everybody.
Oh, we didn't know you'd be here. Let us clean up.
Like, oh yeah, let's like you can scroll all the way back. Spicy Bubbles, Hila, I ran into you guys at the arcade this weekend.
Oh.
You guys were so nice. Bummed to hear about Ethan, but hope the boys had fun.
Oh,
I'm
thank
glad you're here
you.
today with Corley Davidson.
Thank you. Shout out. I met two people, so I don't know if you're the one. One was there with their family, and one was there with the situationship, he said.
Oh,
Shout out.
giving you all the information. I love that. Oh my god.
All right, FE5822. We don't pronounce G's the same in South Africa. It's more like Harart. Best way I can type it. Maybe I didn't say it correct.
Harart.
But we heard Arielle say Gerhardt, so I don't know.
Well, she's not South African, so
That's true. Maybe that's why you're so
Push
pissed.
her
Like,
off a
you
cliff.
You can't say my name right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Add it to the
exactly.
list.
Hila, we have apparently this is a supercut of the semen conversation, and Lana wants me to play it for you. So
Okay.
I'm sorry in advance. This just imagine my in-laws and these like sweet
Oh my
old people
God.
in Michigan seeing this. Okay, ready and
Why
go.
did,
Jesus Christ. I don't know. She's like, oh, I wanted my parents to see your new show, so I sent them last night. And I was like, please ask me which one you want to send them.
You get a 6-capsule dose in a bottle of Lock and Load, and it makes you come more. Guys,
I can't believe this is. Oh my God. I
so
found it.
Tom,
Oh, God.
get him on the line. Let's start selling some cum pills.
Let's get these cum pills flying out the door, baby. All right, hang on. I found it. We should be able to show this, right? No free ads except for this one. Lock and Load volume enhancing formula. Disgusting. Okay, Jesus, so many ads.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is what you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't take
David,
pills for
heavily
our cum.
augmented,
Had to do that.
emotional libido. Okay. Gentlemen,
David.
let me ask you this because I don't think that this is
sorry.
important
David,
to
look,
women.
not it's yes, it is. splashed They love cum all over her.
Yeah,
like
that did not look great on the Zoom.
David has,
whoever
David
did
has
this.
to. David has to have a
That was
conversation
not
with
okay.
HR now.
HR. It was the whole screen. I blame the person zooming, not David, because someone zoomed on me, and that is fucking crazy.
You look pissed.
I got it equally on
And I
everyone.
would
It
be.
wasn't targeted at you. It was
No,
on
it
all
was
of
not.
us.
We all got jizzed. It's
It was
fine.
all over the screen.
We got
Not
all of us.
okay.
Gentlemen, so stupid. Let me ask you this, because I don't think that this
Look at you
is
trying to
important
speak
women.
normally while there's like.
Yes, it is.
What
They
is-
love cum.
They love cum.
Yes,
Harley
it is.
says.
They love cum.
What is the
You
deal?
don't know. Women love cum. Stop. They love it. They love cum. They want more cum. They want it chunkier. They want more. They want it whiter.
Stop!
You don't know. You don't know.
I'm
Don't
gonna
take this from
fucking
us.
Barf. But seriously,
Women love cum. They like to drink it. They like to eat it. They like to squirt it inside themselves. How can you get anything monetized? What can I do? Where's the line?
this is what you missed, Hila.
What is cum? Computer. What is cum?
Why would someone want more
That's a good edit.
like cum?
That's a good edit. More cum? I just know.
So there's that. Thank you. Who made this? Let's find out. I know that was us last night. Thank you, Taquinas, for making this wonderful supercut. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Back to the soupies. Fucking chaos. Thank you.
Back to super chat.
Foul.
D Duna, Hila, please remake the light blue and white cardigan with the cowboy theme. I wear mine all the time and noticed a rip.
Oh, it's
Which
time
one?
to bring it back.
Which one is that?
I'm not sure.
Cowboy one? I
Light
don't know
blue
that
and
one.
white cardigan with the cowboy theme.
Okay, I'll think about it.
I'm
We're on
blanking
it.
out for some reason.
So apparently my wife was watching at work and she said, kill me after dinner for sure. I just got the text from her. Let me have a nice
Kill me
meal.
after dinner.
A succulent meal before you kill me. Oh
It's
my
just so
God.
disrespectful.
So
On
disrespectful.
the birthday before the birthday dinner.
Trash.
Insane.
Hike and an empty stomach? Come on.
Terrible. Rude.
Should be like at least 8 more years for that alone.
Yeah. Speaking of hikes, Rainbow Bright said the only hike Harley is taking is from his camp to Fractal Forest. Am I right? Hashtag me win. Hashtag Shambhala chat.
That's
Shit,
right.
man. This person knows. This person parties.
That.
This person parties.
It's almost time.
Yeah. Rivendell said, shout out women. Shout out women.
That's
Shout out
right.
women.
That's fucking right.
Yeah. Risa Chu said, matriarchy win.
I mean,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, in this case, yes.
In this case, hell yeah. Yeah.
Although
Exactly.
the cop seemed like he was on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cops are doing their job, shockingly.
Yeah.
We love when they do. We love when they do.
Mhm.
Yeah. Beepus. In my hometown in Canada, Nanaimo, a guy used a Band-Aid to tape a used needle to a kid's plastic bow and arrow and pointed it at the police.
That's crazy.
What?
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy. Once you got a needle involved, like you could really just everything looks so crazy. Because you don't even want to get touched by a needle.
What the
Right.
fuck
That's
is
right.
wrong with people?
Have you guys ever had Nanaimo bars?
No, what's that?
That's worth if we ever do a Canadian thing there.
Nanaimo bars?
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it
Really,
like an
really
ice
good.
cream?
It's like one of our Canadian special food things that are super awesome. That are it's just more low key. Poutine makes a lot of noise.
Okay.
So like Nanaimo bar is almost on its way there. It's just like a dessert, like little cake
Yum.
treat type thing, but it just slaps. It's really really good.
That's Vancouver Island, right?
Yeah, Nanaimo.
They're
Shout
yummy. They look good.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Tabuna Lady and Deb Jeski both sent 5 podcast gift memberships. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Misty Robinson, it's my 25th birthday. Is Love there? I was dying to get a happy birthday from him yesterday, but can I get a hey girly from everyone? Love is unfortunately
He's
not
not here, but we can give you a
Hey,
We're
girly.
here. Hey, girly. Happy birthday. Harley does
is
it
aggressive.
backwards. Reverse.
It reminded me of that clip of Alex Jones where he's like, choo, 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 choo. I was doing it, and while I was doing it, I was like, I'm going to stop.
He's been taking his lock and load.
Yeah. Probably selling it now. Maximum hyperfixation. I'm working hard on the Harley Davidson plushies, and they're going to be so cute, you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they're making us these plushies. I think it's going to be the breakfast theme, and I can't wait to see them.
Oh.
By the way,
awesome.
Hila, after that one donation, now there's multiple super chats saying, "Can you restock the tapestry Sherpa jacket?"
Oy vey.
Can you restock the I will accomplish nothing today shirts?
I have a suggestion. Maybe you guys could post in the Teddy Fresh subreddit the stuff you would want to see restocked.
Ooh.
Smart,
because then
smart.
also, if other people want it, it will get a lot of upvotes. And then
you do it.
Yeah, and then I'll do it.
Also, right now, Abe's Apian, I don't know if I said that right. Please do more Teddy Fresh overalls.
Okay. There's actually one coming out next month.
There you go.
Get ready.
And also, I think the month after that, the butterfly one is being restocked from Smokey. So there's gonna be
yay!
two
Those
overalls.
are so pretty.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Let's see. Where am I at? Just butch enough. I had a similar surgery. I was attacked by a dog and had more facial lacerations, emergency plastic surgery, layers of stitches, and recovery was rough. So sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, the girl that I saw. Oh, yeah, that's horrible. A lot of puncture wounds, probably.
Yeah.
The girl that I saw it happen to, I was in high school and we were on the same field hockey team, and someone hit her with a stick right in the forehead. It was so gross. It was so gross. But yeah, her face would like swell for months afterwards. She had all kinds of issues as it was healing. So like face wounds are really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
Yuck. Yuck.
Yeah. All right, I'll read a couple more, and then I think we have some videos of Ducky and Rocky that we can show.
Yay! Palette cleanser.
So
we love
cute.
that.
Yeah. Messy Mermaid. He sounds like my ex-husband. I'm so thankful every day that I got out alive.
Ooh, thank you.
Well.
Shout out to you. I'm so
fuck
glad.
your ex-husband.
Fuck him. Push him off a cliff. We hate him.
I also saw
Fuck
a
that
comment.
guy.
Somebody said I'm a guy and a girl left me in a forest that he was not familiar with, and he was like, does that count? And that definitely counts.
Yes.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Any of that is crazy.
Insane. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awful. All right.
Too
These
Thick
are
to
all
Quit.
in. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to do one more. Too Thick to Quit. It's heartbreaking to realize how many of us have made it out of abusive relationships, and even more devastating to think of those who didn't. Very, very true.
Exactly.
Absolutely. It's really
exactly.
hard.
Oh my God. All right. Let's cleanse the palate here. We've got some videos from AB of the papas. So let me open these. Open. Can I open it here? Oh yeah, it is. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it is going to work. Okay. Here we go. Look at these babies playing together. Look at them. Oh my God. They're having such a good time.
They're like two little bunnies.
So cute. All right, let me see what other ones we got here.
Wait, Hila? You had yesterday a super chat. Someone mentioned when we were talking about the lock and load because it's owned by an influencer, and someone referenced someone sending you images, sent you photos in the DMs or something.
Of what?
To who?
They were saying at one point there was some gross influencer who sent you like
Something
revealing
gross?
photos on Instagram, like DM'd you like unsolicited dick pics or something like that. Did that happen to you at some point?
Like a long time ago?
Yeah, it must have been.
There was one guy that we talked about that was like kind of like before the manosphere was a thing. So I wonder if they're talking about him because he would like pump his
Oh.
And he sent it to you?
I think he it's so vague in my memory, but I feel like he may have.
People were saying that they're pretty sure that guy is the one that owns Lock and Load.
Oh my God.
Oh,
well, I
my
do. The guy that
God.
owns Lock and Load, I'm pretty sure it's
What's his
Derek
name?
from More Plates, More Dates.
More plates, more dates?
Yeah, Derek from More Plates, More Dates.
Oh my God.
But I
don't know.
I'd
I
be
need to
surprised
look
if
into
it
it.
was him specifically because he just wasn't the person that I thought. But I don't know anything about him.
That's crazy.
It's just a completely secondary parasocial anything with that. But I never even knew that story about that story. But yeah, Gallia reminded because someone brought it up yesterday when we were talking about the pills there. But anyways, that's fucked up. And
There was
also,
a guy, I can't remember his name. But
R.I.P. to him that it was so forgettable that you completely erased it from your mind.
It was like back when we were making content out of Israel, I think. So it's that long ago.
That's crazy. Ew,
Speaking
gross.
of it, Ghost Brain Live donated and said, I made an After Dark ad for Lock and Load on the subreddit for y'all. Music is copyright free. I sent it in the WhatsApp if you want to pull that up.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Well, here's one more of Ducky and Rocky. Look at these babies. Oh, my God. They're so cute.
I love Rocky. Rocky gets pissed.
Rocky's
if you disrupt his shit, if you disrupt Rocky, he'll get pissed.
There's one that AB sent. He said Rocky's pissed that Ducky's sitting next to me, and because Rocky can't get on the couch. So there's one.
Okay, let me find that one. Let me find that one. I love these. All right.
Is that Ethan in the chat freaking out that 2,500 of people watching right now have been left to die in the woods?
It's either Ethan or Dan. I'm not sure which.
No,
one.
that's gotta be Dan.
Dan, are you typing in chat?
Yeah, that's Dan.
It's Dan.
What did he say?
Yeah.
He's just he's crazy. He's the poll. Like 25% of people said they got.
He's just learning. He's literally learning right now that women have it rough. I can't believe we're here for the moment that Dan finds out that women have it rough.
Wow.
This is a monumental moment. And I can't
Dan's feminist awakening. We're so happy for him.
Yeah, it's really high, right? It's really surprising.
That's a crazy number.
Concerning.
Yeah. God.
I think that doesn't necessarily mean the woods, by the way. Anywhere unsafe. It could be like a weird part of town on a trip, and then they start walking fast.
Or like you felt unsafe.
Yeah, like walking away from someone in a foreign country. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't think 25% of. I don't even think that many people would go on a hike with their partner.
Nah, I'm good.
Period. True.
I'm never going on a hike again.
Not after this. Like, hey, let's go up to this really tall mountain that you've never been on. It's really windy too.
Oh, here
Like,
it was
no.
yeah.
way.
Somebody in chat said, "Was it the good-looking loser?" And yes, that's the guy I'm thinking about.
The good-looking loser was his name. Oh my
Or
God.
at least like his channel name.
I hated that era of YouTube.
It was good for reaction content though. That was so fucking funny.
Who's that barking? That's Rocky.
That's
right?
Rocky.
That's Rocky.
Look
Speaking
at this
of
little
Rocky.
baby. So mad. So mad. So mad. Get up there, little baby. Need some stairs.
And that's a move by Ducky. Yorkies are smart, by the way, and I think they like fucking with other dogs. My Yorkie, I'll put him on the couch, and he'll like go to the very, very edge of the couch where the Chihuahua can see him, and then he'll start being like cute to me so that I pet him, but he'll like keep an eye on the Chihuahua who's on on the ground.
Oh,
and it
for
seems
sure.
he enjoys it more when the other dog wants it.
Look at Ducky. He's like, yeah, that's right, bitch.
I'm sorry. I sent one
Stay down
last.
there.
I sent one last video. The same situation. I've never heard Rocky make this sound before.
Oh God. Okay. Here we go. Oh. This whole little face is shaking. He's
Get
such
a
a little
grip.
mom. Did you put him up on the couch, AB? Did you finally put him
Yeah,
up
I
there?
did. I did. Yeah, he just gets pissed because Ducky could get up pretty far. Ducky has a high jump.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. It's so freaking cute.
So funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get jealous. Ducky's the same way. If we're petting any of the other dogs, he immediately needs to come and be like, get in the way.
Yeah.
Little angels, little devils and angels together.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, AB, for that lovely palate cleanser after a very depressing after
you
dark.
see, depressing. It is
Anytime.
depressing overall, but it is a little taste. I
I
think
mean,
it
it
was
has
positive.
at least like she survived, so there's some
Yes.
empowering thing
True.
in it.
That's
we
true.
want
That's true.
justice now.
Yes, we want justice for
And there's
her.
so
I
much
would hate-
evidence.
She's gonna get it.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
she's gonna get justice.
You know what I
she's
think they're
gotta get it.
trying to do is maybe they're trying to position it to get like some domestic violence charge.
What do
Like
you mean?
something like that isn't attempted murder.
Oh,
like it's a
to
guy
reduce it.
guy hitting his wife. No biggie. He wasn't really trying to kill her type thing.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That's just like, then what? It's like going to be like 5-6 years type thing.
Well, I think at that point it gets thrown out and then they try it again. It'll be a new trial. I think that's what happens. Like when they were trying to get things dismissed, there were like legal experts being like, yeah, get it dismissed. They're just going to do it again. And it's going to come to the same conclusion, which is that he probably was trying to kill her. So yeah, I'm so glad she survived. It is an empowering story in that sense. And the fact that those women were there to help her. And even the third woman happened to have all this stuff going on, like all this stuff in her bag. So just a wonderful end to a really horrible story. So hoping she gets justice. I can't wait to watch the son and hopefully Gerhardt himself get on the stand. That's going to be a shit show. So check out the court stuff on YouTube. I do want to shout out the account that I was using a lot for my sources. It's Megan Cuniff. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's done a great job putting up all of this stuff. And then she also does like cut downs as well if you don't have time to sit through like hours of testimony. So she's been great. Check her out if you're not already following her.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's it. I mean, are there a couple final soupies to read before we head out?
Yeah, there's still quite a few.
Okay, let's do a couple more and then we'll bang. Yeah, that is usually how it happens. And thank you, Hila, for being here.
Yes,
thank you.
It was very nice having you.
We love having you here.
Me too.
All right, let me find where I was.
We gotta get Dan on one of these too.
I know.
We're gonna get him on. Deb Jeske, how fast my ass would be fired for starting a question with, I assume when crossing a witness, the defense attorney is a goofball. Yep.
Yeah, that was weird.
You can't say that.
Yeah, straight Gerbert. Goofing.
Gerbert.
Yo, Cody's a Gerbert, fam.
Fam.
Lonnie Lasagna, this guy is going to be on Facebook complaining about not being able to see his kids like 5 years from now. Probably not, because he'll be in prison.
He will be in jail.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yo, man's tried to leave his ting on a mountain.
His ting.
Now we're going to try and lie by that? Tutu's my word, Cody.
Tutu's my word.
If you left your ting on a mountain, you just make me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, fam.
Tutus.
Tutu is my fam.
Sam Zabar. Harley, don't lie. You were late because you were playing the Flashpoint update.
I didn't. Oh, this is Arc Raiders. I haven't touched it. I was, it was actually yesterday. I had a power outage that was going to happen. And they said power will be out from 11 to 1. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can't stream. So like I turned off all my stuff, like my computer and everything, so nothing gets damaged. And then it was supposed to be like 11 till 1 a.m. And like it never happened. And I'm like, oh, that's so weird. And then at like 12:50, it went off for like a minute and went back on. And I was like, okay, that's good. But I wish I knew. Yeah. You know when they're like, oh yeah, the delivery, the guy's window. Gonna come through the cable or some shit. He's gonna be there anytime from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And you're like, oh, okay, well, obviously he has to be here between 8 and that's all the time that a person can come.
Day. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. So no, he didn't.
Yeah, so no, he did not. But tonight.
Yeah. Tonight, yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Man's gonna be a wasted on the video game thing.
Anyway, too thick to quit. Men do anything but come to terms with their sexuality.
Wait, what's that about? Is someone gay?
I don't know.
Not me, David.
What is this?
It's David.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't think anybody's been gay in this situation, but maybe we've talked about something and forgot.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Too Thick to Quit also donated, said the bear is knocking on my door asking for help because there's a man outside.
That makes sense.
There you go.
Makes sense. Oh shit, we gotta watch this too. Okay.
Deb Jeske, y'all, there's a man putting trail cameras on my property. Gotta befriend a bear for a running partner. Harley, you free?
Oh my God.
Is that actually true?
I guess.
You need to call the police. I'm sure you already
Yeah.
have, but that's really terrifying. Ew.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Hugh Jass. Nice. Is
Nice
Hila
one.
watch mogging David? Is that why David keeps hiding her? Well, I'm not hiding Hila. What are you talking about?
Why are you
Watch
trying to
mog,
keep her
watch
secret from
mog.
us, David?
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
show her. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's catching that light. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Mogged.
I'm fully mogged because I'm watchless today. Because
Why?
How dare you?
I know. Listen, I can explain. Tuesdays is when Dan and Tamara and I go climbing, and I don't want to climb with a watch on, and I don't want to leave it in my
Smart.
car.
Well, you don't want to
Smart.
mog Jared
Fine.
Leto?
Yeah.
You don't want to be like Jared
Fine.
Leto? Yeah. We'll accept it for now.
Yeah, but
We'll
for sure.
accept it
I mean,
for
even
now.
if I was wearing it, I'd be mogged. So. Let's see. Where else are we at? Caitlin Hume. Do y'all know about the murder of Tony Henthorne? She was pushed off a cliff in Colorado's Rocky Mountain National Park in 2012. Crazy story. Tutus fam.
Whoa. I imagine it's a similar tale, but I'll have to look into that. Thank you. Oof, God, there's too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Too many.
Too many. Would you mind? Said happy Passover, girlies.
Happy
And then it said,
Passover.
Yeah,
Passover.
Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
That's tomorrow? That's tomorrow?
Chag Sameach.
It's, I think Thursday's
Harley.
officially the day.
Wednesday, Thursday? Okay.
Harley, you should know these things.
But we are doing it on the weekend, so technically there should be shows as usual, as long as
Nice.
Ethan's feeling okay.
By the way, I used that shit with my family.
What?
They were like, "You're gonna come down, so whatever." Like for pass, and I'm like, "No, I'm not." So set it up on the weekend. Mom, she's literally from
He's like,
Israel,
"Do it on
and
the
she's not doing it that day.
But you
Like,
know
she's from
what?
Israel,
If
they're
I
doing
was
it on
in
the
Israel,
weekend.
this wouldn't pass. My family is like, we're doing it on the day in Israel.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell my mom all that.
Are way more relaxed. So
You can move it around. Yeah.
Ethan's family, they're like, no, we're working. We're gonna do it on Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
Calm
My
down.
sister made some adjustments.
Yeah. For you.
Yeah.
But I guess
Wow.
they don't even get the day off. So
What are you mad that my sister made an adjustment for me? She's like, "Wow, for you? Wow."
I love that you caught that. It was so subtle. I was like,
You weren't even on camera.
he's just picking fights with me. But hey,
You started. You're like,
I
"Well,
know
your
how brothers
sister
are.
for you."
I know how brothers are, you little baby. Continue. Yeah, we're gonna fight.
Oh God, Rivendell. I'm the ex-cinema worker, and I can confirm working there when 50 Shades of Grey was out was gross. The running joke was that the chairs had snail trails.
stop it.
Ew!
No.
I hate all of you. That's fucking gross.
Snail trail is cool. That's cool.
Next. Next. Next.
Funny, snail
Next.
trail? I haven't heard
Next.
that. It's not a common
Next.
thing.
Next.
Snail trail.
Anyway, Ghost Brain Live was the one that said they made that lock and load on the subreddit. Yep, we're gonna.
Oh yes, I have
we
the
will show
video
that.
if we want to show it. Yeah, we'll show that at the end. You want to pick like a couple more
Yeah.
soupies, and then we'll show the video to close out.
Yeah. Melissa sent 10 podcast gift memberships. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Deb Jeske donated again about the trail cameras. They said set up my own hidden cameras and have the game warden on speed dial. That's the most Vermont ass sentence I've ever put together. Safe and sound, peace and love. Shout out
I
to
love
you.
Vermont. Vermont is my
game warden.
favorite place. I love Vermont so much.
Having the game warden on speed dial is awesome.
That's a flex. That's a fucking flex.
And I
Shout out.
love Vermont also
Oh,
because
God,
I
it's
love Trader Joe's, and we don't have that. And that's
You don't
that's
have
the
like
close-
Where do you go? Like Burlington? I'm sure Burlington has a Trader Joe's.
I go to Vermont. That's the closest one. I climbed up Mount Mansfield.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the highest peaks.
Who'd you fucking push off?
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, my buddy was probably trying to get me.
Oh.
He was trying to end me.
He was trying to do you? Glad he didn't. So glad he didn't.
Oh, you want to hear something crazy?
What?
It's a quick story. So we climbed up the mountain, and then you get to the top, and very, very high up at the top, there's this a shack, like a shack that you could stay at. You know, you pay like $5 and you could stay there for the night.
So
it's
Vermont,
a long way up. Yeah, and then we're down and we got in there, my buddy and I, and there was 3 ladies in there already. So we were like, oh hey, they're like, hey, and we went to that side of the cabin, and they were on that side, and it is a small cabin. And I sit down.
Oh, you stayed in there?
Yeah, we stayed there. Yeah.
Okay.
And I sit down, and both my hamstrings, because I haven't been doing a lot of exercise, and I just walked up the mountain and down, and now I sat down. Both my hamstrings lock up, so they're hurting.
Oh my
and
God.
And I'm like wincing, and I'm in pain, and then I just get gassy also.
Oh my God.
So I'm like holding my hamstrings and I'm like on the bed, and I'm like rocking, and like I can't help but like be ripping at the same time. And I'm there, and we're like, hey, what's up? Yeah, we'll just go over to this side. And then I got there, and I'm like, and I'm like crying in pain, and I'm literally like ripping ass, and my buddy is just like laughing, crying at me.
Oh my God.
Because like I'm there, and I'm like, help me straight up my leg, and they're trying to be polite on the other side, but they clearly hear it all. And I'm too big to be on the floor, like fetal position farting. It was so ugly. The whole thing was so ugly. It was bad.
Charlie,
it was.
You're just such an experience.
It was bad. It was bad.
That's so fucking funny. Your hamstrings.
Sorry to bring this up again, but Mega Awesome Nerd Avery said in chat, I went to see 50 Shades of Grey by myself during Valentine's Day as a meme, and an old ass grandma was jorking it behind me during the movie.
No.
Stop it.
No.
She
and
was
then he
not
just hasn't. He hasn't said
jorking it.
anything else after that.
No.
So I'm like, how can you say that and just dip? Like,
I don't believe you. I don't believe a
Anyway.
second of that. Anyway, couple more.
there's just a few more. Some Teddy Fresh donations. KBoo82 said the new Dino sweater is so comfy, but we need a version with pockets. Love you, girlies.
Wait, which one?
The Dino sweater.
Dino sweater with pockets. Does it not have pockets? It does. The one with the zip up?
I guess they're saying they want a version with pockets.
It has pockets. See,
Post
that's why
pics on the
we
Teddy
need
Fresh
visuals.
subreddit.
Right,
Yeah.
visuals, yeah.
Post on the
Teddy
subreddit
Fresh.
because there's so many different versions of things we've done.
Yeah.
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 But
Come correct, people.
I'm totally down to restock stuff that people want. So.
Heck yeah.
Perfect.
There's a few more. Tikimon, Hila, make some 4 to 5XL for us plus size Fupa Troopas. I want to wear Teddy Fresh so bad. I've lost 60 pounds, so hopefully one day I will fit in one.
Shout out to the big bitches.
I will look into that.
Shout out.
We love that.
And then Annie Zaribe, could we get Teddy Fresh Corporate? So much of the audience are professionals. Black blazers with loud linings and shirts with Teddy cufflinks would hit.
Oh. Wow. That's a cool idea. Workwear. Interesting.
So like actual suits we're talking?
Or like blazers maybe. And shirts like blouses or something.
I will think about that, but that sounds a little bit scary. But
yeah, it's
I was
very
thinking
different.
the same thing.
I'm still working on getting the nurse
the scrubs.
The scrubs, yes.
That's I feel like that's so perfect for Teddy Fresh.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Love that. But yeah, get on TF subreddit, everybody. And
yes.
But
let
thank
them
you.
know.
I love the suggestions. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we got a few more real quick. H3 Pride Minute said, believe it, Dan, I was left in the mountains in Rapid City, South Dakota.
Holy
so sorry
shit.
about that.
Oh my
Dan.
God.
Yeah,
Tell
Dan.
Dan.
It does
That was
happen.
addressed to you.
Yeah, Dan.
H3 Pride
Gaslighter.
Minute said, I was left in the mountains in Rapid City, South Dakota.
You guys, I don't think Dan was listening today, so he just saw the number and he was shocked.
25% is crazy.
But he was not following anything, and he was not calling anybody a liar.
No, he was just like,
it's
what
crazy.
the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
He's just like, why the frick?
Why the frick? Did you hear about that, Hila?
What is
that? You want to make her watch this?
We're not going down the why the frick.
It's just a stupid ass vine that David and I love.
Yeah.
And I am like not impressed by it.
The whole Will Smith,
which makes
Chris
it
Ross
funnier.
thing came up again, and then anyway. Why the frick? Amelia Wayne said, "Happy Trans Day of Visibility." Shout out.
Yay,
Shout out.
trans people!
Yay.
We love you. We love you, trans people.
Also, Deb Jeske said, "Reducing the charge would be through a plea bargain, usually before it gets to trial." So hopefully, that can't happen anymore.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
And finally,
he didn't take a deal. Yeah.
Finally, Melissa sent 10 more podcast gift memberships. Thank you.
All right, let's end on this amazing ad.
You don't know that
by
yet.
Ghost Brain Online.
You don't know if it's amazing yet.
I do know in my bones that it's going to be amazing. All right, here we go.
Bottle of Lock and Load makes you come more. So Tom, let's start selling some cum pills.
It's time to lock and load.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. Oh shit, sorry.
That's him at home, sick.
He's not sick, he's just hanging out in the jugs. Ew, look at the cum. Ew. Oh my God, this is so good. Fucking Ethan in those jugs was so crazy.
I don't think that this is important to women.
Yes, it is. They love cum.
It's time to lock and load.
Oh my God. This is so good. Him trying to get up on the car was so funny.
This song is crazy.
It's amazing.
This song is great. The gloving.
Oh, gloving's back, baby.
Oh, baby nation.
What is cum? They want it whiter.
Jesus, none of this is safe for work.
So let's send this episode now to your grandparents. Okay.
Exactly. Everyone get a load of this. What a time to be alive. Ew, God. That's fucking foul. Jesus Christ.
Women like to drink it, like to eat it, like to squirt it in themselves.
That's what Harley said.
Oh my God.
I'm
Why
getting demonetized. What can I do? Where's the line?
Oh my God. That was so good.
Thank you.
I knew it was going to be amazing.
That was great.
All right. That's a perfect note to end on. Hila, again, thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you.
Joining us on a Tuesday.
Yeah, David, thank you for doing absolutely everything.
Yeah, David. Give it up for David.
Just on the back end. That's all I do.
Yeah. Join us tomorrow. We're playing Fuck, Marry, Kill. And you guys have submitted some insane ideas for that.
I hate this game.
I love this game. And I know Harley's going to be insufferable during it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
He's not going to listen to the rules. He's not going to listen to the rules. So it should be really fun. And hopefully Ethan feels better tomorrow and we have two shows instead of one.
Yes.
Everyone cross your fingers and send him healing vibes. All right, y'all. Thank you. Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Watching.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.